What's up, everyone? Morfran here, and I'm back in Orbus for another video. In this one, we'll be covering the Tavern meetup I hosted. 3 devs and some other players join in and share some tips and tricks on multiple areas of the game, tell adventure stories from Reborn and Oldbus, and of course we have a whole lot of laughs. To end the night, Outlander shares the special games the dev play. Lore trivia. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
What's up, Morfran?
What's up?
Hey.
How's
Good
it
to see you.
going?
What's up?
Good to see
Pretty good. A bit tired, but I figured I said I would be here, so I'm showing up.
I appreciate it. I love the helm. I've never seen this
yeah.
helm, so it's pretty nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's from the treasure chests.
Nice.
Treasure maps, I mean. Yeah. I don't have the right dye on, though.
Oh, okay. Still though, it looks nice.
Looks okay. I just have random stuff. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just hanging out, waiting to see if people actually show up, whatnot.
Yeah. I think might have some other devs showing up. I'm not sure yet. It depends if they had some stuff going on, but they were saying maybe they can make it depending on if they're busy or not. So we'll see.
Nice. Yeah, I had a few people personally message me, said that they were interested on showing up just to ask questions, so
Okay.
that's pretty cool. Hopefully
No
they'll
problem.
be here soon.
Yeah. What
Let's
else
see.
have you been up to?
Just like playing other games and working in real life. I just noticed this guy. I've never seen this person before, so I came up here and accepted all these missions.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty cool to see a new
I did
option.
that like I don't know, a month or two ago, I think.
Nice.
They're just kind
Let's
of there
see.
to do while you do other stuff, since they're all supposed to take kind of a long time. But
Right.
they have unique rewards, so
Yeah, I noticed that. Interested in getting those.
there's like a fishing pole. So
Yeah, and some mounts, armor,
Yep.
a harvester, and a teleporter. A whole lot of consumables. I still have yet to try the DLC, the mini story pack. I need to get that and get on trying that.
oh, cool. Yeah, if you like, I think most people found that like pretty much everybody seemed to like it. So
Yeah, everyone I talked to really liked it too, so that's why I really want to try it.
yeah, we're pretty happy with it. Like a lot of old enemies, some newer ones, a lot of new
Right.
zones. The zones look really good, so I
That's
think
what I've
art-wise
heard.
it's probably the best place. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh man, I was having an idea earlier before, like right before coming. It was around like 5 o'clock. I was thinking it'd be cool to have an option in here, since it's like a tavern or a bar. If there's some kind of like drink you could buy. You know how people always talk about buying the potions and drinks from here.
The rune
but,
potion, yeah, roulette, yeah.
Yeah. But you could buy maybe
talked
like
about that before. I think that'd be a cool thing, yeah. Like
Yeah, I think
get you drunk.
yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you got another drink option, like a brand new potion or whatever you want to call it. And so you drink it, and it kind of puts you in like PvP, but it's like a no risk PvP, so you don't drop anything, but
Like
it's
a
you could have a
tavern
bar
brawl.
fight. Yeah, like have a bar fight or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be pretty cool. And that would also kind of solve the problem for people who want like duels to do 1v1s and stuff like that. They could just come here, brawl it out, 3v3, 1v1, 2v2, however you want to do it. And, you know, this is a large enough space to fight in, I would say so.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're trying to play range and stuff, you can go around, and then there's the side rooms too. We want to add some more stuff to the side rooms. We haven't had the real, chance yet.
Yeah. You know, there's a list you gotta
Hello.
do things in order.
Oh, yeah.
You don't just blow things off for other ideas.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Hey,
What's up?
What's up?
how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty
Oh,
good.
is this glider a mount?
Yeah, I got out of a world chest. I actually have 2 of them, luckily enough.
Oh, that's
nice.
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't play that much these days, but I've been trying. I want to try to play more. So that's the idea of this event and meeting people to play with outside of Carnage, because I only really do
that's
Carnage events.
Yeah, I
seeing
only
that
started
now-
about. Oh, I think
Go ahead.
I only started about 5 weeks ago ish, something like that.
Oh,
I've
cool.
played since Alpha, but
Oh, nice. Jeez.
yeah, it's
How,
pretty fun.
how have you been enjoying it lately?
Oh, good. This is my only class, and everyone told me not to do it, but I like mages too much. It's fun. Yeah, I know. It's of course the hardest thing. I'm a masochist.
A lot
It's
of
good
people
though.
try that.
Yeah, I'm just too stubborn, I guess. Doing pretty good
Nah,
at it, though.
definitely don't shy away. Like, I mean, it's definitely worth learning because it's just really fun to play. To be honest, like in my opinion, it's the most immersive class because you're like actually having to
Yeah.
draw and cast
yeah.
spells and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, firing the bow and swinging the sword and everything's all just as immersive.
You gotta remember
but,
all
like,
the runes and especially
yeah, like
teleporting.
you
at the-
really feel like a mage when you're playing.
Yeah,
mage.
it's nice.
Because it just takes most skill, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's tough, and sometimes if my headset's not correct, and I know I'm casting it, it doesn't cast. It's a little frustrating, but then you finally get the right kind of angle, and everything's good.
On the flip side, if you're leveling a mage, you can also level a shaman because they share gear, and shaman's really easy to do DPS with.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've tried it at some
Yeah.
point. Oh, look at that.
Just drop these out and click your hand and start throwing them. And then, yeah, another tip is, I believe, I don't know, I've never tested it myself, but I've been told that when you do mid-range now, and when you're like mid-range from whatever target you're fighting, like say the boss or whatever, you actually can get a chain cast of 4 lightnings, like right after you drop it. So you would, come over here, you would drop and then, see there was 4 right there,
Jeez,
chain cast. So,
nice.
and that's like an AoE damage, so that would have done a lot of damage to a group too, as well.
Hello.
What's up?
Guys.
Okay.
Hey, Daynab. Hey, Morfran.
Hello.
Hi,
What's
Volnay.
up?
Are we having lessons?
How are y'all
Just
doing?
little tips, because he was saying he was leveling mage and people were giving him a hard time, so I was just saying, you always got to fall back to shaman. Or you can just-
I agree. Yeah.
That's right.
you
Yes.
got all the
Fall
same
back to-
gear, just different weapon.
Yeah, that's why I can't play Rune Mage for a lot because I'm not that good.
I
I'm just
can't
good
get
enough.
it.
I'm just good enough to show new players how to cast a spell the normal way, and then I learn.
Right.
Hey, well,
And shoot, even in like when you play like raids or something, you're in there for like hours or 2 sometimes, just doing raid after raid, and
mhm.
your arms get tired. Or just doing
Oh, yeah.
shards for hours, your arms get tired, man. You just gotta have a class
Yeah.
to switch to. I would say the same
Yeah,
with
that's
Ranger as
true.
well.
Yep.
Definitely
bet.
Ranger.
Switch to Scoundrel. Go pew pew pew.
Oh, that's my friend is. He loves it.
Yes.
Phew. So what are we calling this event?
I don't know. That's Tuesday.
Community
We can
get to
call
know
it
you?
Tavern Tuesday, Tavern Meetup. I don't know.
Having a meetup.
I just wanted to hang out with people in Orbus. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's been quite busy lately.
It has been.
Yeah.
My God, to have like 3 shards running consistently.
Yeah, it's been really busy for us too. Just trying not to, just trying to keep everything from blowing up. I think.
Yeah.
It's been-
It's like, all right, we got this gathered right here. Wait, come back, come back, come back.
yeah.
It's like herding cats.
Yes. Hey, Glitchard.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
But-
About time you showed up.
Hello.
Howdy.
Or if you get really tired. If you get really tired, you can go and do this.
Oh man, I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yes, let's just bar it up and just
I don't
stand
even
in the
have a
back.
bar. But I'm loving
come
the
on.
helm. I'm loving the helm.
It's,
I do.
It's like,
I do like it.
It's kind of soothing, sort of.
Yeah. Have you memorized any songs? I heard some
No.
people.
I'm waiting for Mozart.
I heard some
here.
people play certain songs. So it's surprising.
Like full songs, like real songs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, simple songs, but yeah.
Nice.
Liz, I have no musical talent whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure I heard someone play "Mary Had a Little Lamb."
Oh, let's say someone play me "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star." I want to hear it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I know how to play
Come
crescendos.
on, Glitcher. You got it. I love your do, man. It's funny because the light's got like a nice shine right on top
It's
of his
got a
head
nice
too.
It does. It's like,
It's
yeah.
just layered
Oh.
on top of his head.
It's like, who loves you, baby?
The game just knows. The game knows. It's like, I got you. I like squeaky noises.
So did y'all have y'all completed the Citadel raid?
Yeah, that's really fun. I'm waiting
Yes.
for hard mode though.
Okay,
We-
that first boss is just
we cannot-
killing me.
We cannot get past the first boss.
Are you doing a full fellowship run or with people you know?
We've been running with Atheist and Shug and a couple other people.
And
Okay.
Trying to
We've
be a
been-
consistent group.
yeah,
It's been going, each time gets a little bit better.
How long
What's
have you been
your-
playing it?
About-
since it came out.
yeah, since it went live. We ran through the betas,
Yeah.
right? Just to sort of get the mechanics down. And but yeah, just and it's just the mechanics. It's mechanics driven, and
I feel like it speeds up though.
it does seem like
I
it
feel
gets
like
faster.
it speeds up. It gets faster. You get the big candle, and then you get your AOE, and then you get and then it just seems to get faster and faster and faster.
I don't think it's supposed to, but maybe because it feels like you have to keep going over and over that it does. But
It does.
yeah,
So I
but,
noticed. Go ahead.
but you're getting closer to. I think the first boss is honestly one of the harder ones until at least the end. So maybe
Yeah,
it's
the end.
just-
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
we
just
were
weird
having-
like that, but yeah.
Yeah, and we were having better success at the end with the beta than we were with the first boss.
Oh,
And I think it's so I've been watching. I'm Sir Dies a lot because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid scoundrel that tries to move up too fast. It's like you're not a tank. Get out of the way.
so you've been analyzing the fight?
Yeah, so I've had a lot of time to sit there and watch everybody going. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I noticed that we start off we've tried in a straight line, we've tried in a circle, we've tried basically four on each side. The straight line seems to have worked the best. But yeah, I did notice that as it progresses, because everybody has to go group around the pillar and then separate back out. Watching it, you could see a progression of, instead of these nice orderly lines that you started with, it starts ending up in groups off to a side,
Oh,
Yeah.
this is sweet,
and then nobody's got any place to jump.
bro.
Well, are you trying
Oh,
to
you
send
like my
your
mount?
entire
Yeah.
10 people in there, or
What mount is it? I can't see it.
Skateboard.
Yeah,
the
so
skateboard.
did you
skateboard.
you
Nice.
assign people to
Yeah,
do
it pretty
the
much
pillar?
picture regular skateboard, but
I
on the
think you
back
can
it's got
definitely
like
do
some
that,
magical.
because I don't think
motor.
you need all
That,
10.
I don't know, a propeller or something, a rudder.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
You only need a certain number.
As far as
Yeah.
the boss
Dragon
one
Knight.
Yeah, so we
goes,
figured out.
Make me happy.
Yeah, we figured out that how many we needed, and we've not tried saying, okay, you are going to be the person to go jump at the shard. Maybe
maybe that would work if you've got people that are more.
I mean,
I watched Carnage's.
I
was watching y'all, one of the video feeds, and y'all were in a circle with lots of shamans.
I mean, shamans get up close in every fight. I am not sure if they care if we tell the strategy yet or not. So I'm not gonna say.
No. That's why I'm sort of speaking in mysteries here. But
yeah, you whatever.
I did know. I like
have
the
a video
circle
personally, and I don't know. You can take whatever you want from that. I mean, we definitely posted the mechanics of the boss, so I don't see why we wouldn't post our strategy. But I don't know yet, so I'm not gonna say.
That's fine.
So,
We're trying to figure it out. We don't have a lot of shamans in our group. I like shaman because you know where to come back to.
That teleporting back to your totems. That seems like that would be really effective.
yeah, I guess my tips for boss 1 would be 1. People have to stay alive that fight. Like your DPS has to stay alive. Like it's hard when you lose even 1 or 2 people. So dodging the AoEs is a big thing. The little floor things, and that's drop down.
Yeah.
And then that's a big thing. And then removing the little ice effect on all your DPS.
Yeah, the
That's
stacks.
a big.
Hey,
Lily.
Hi, Lily.
That's a big.
Oh, I
big
like
thing
your outfit.
with that ice stack. So that way y'all don't die again, because it's too hard to put out that much heals.
Yeah, I mean, you know what the mechanics are, so at this point you just need to see who goes in there and who doesn't. So you'll get it for sure.
It's just practice. That's all it is.
You'll definitely get it.
Carnage is often say we take things too serious. I mean, Lily used to be part of Carnage, so she can say whatever she likes. But I would just say when you come towards boss 1 in the Citadel raid, just have some extreme organization to it. Like know where everyone's standing from the beginning of the fight. Make sure you always maybe stay in that point.
Yep.
So you're not jumping on top of each other. So that way you're not dropping the AoEs on top of each other.
Right.
Okay, so speaking of the AoEs, when you go to the candle, right? Does everybody have to have the AoE completely stack together, or is it a disadvantage if the circles are sort of haphazard around it? Like, do they all have to come right around the candle?
Well, they all have to overlap with it for sure.
They have to overlap with it, not with each other.
Okay.
Right, because you want to hit the candle.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to my knowledge, when it comes to sharing damage and stuff like that, it's better when you're all stacking as close on top of each other. So say when Fireball and Boss 3, if you're all on top of each other, you can share the damage whenever it hits you. And then when the crystal drops down and all the AoEs drop, therefore you can share all your dropped AoE damage on top of the crystal.
Okay.
Plus, it might be easier to dodge if the circles are smaller. It's easier to dodge.
That is true. A smaller footprint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you'll definitely get it.
I mean, yeah, you can definitely, from at least on my footage, you can see from when the big crystal comes, we jump in, and then we jump out, and then we jump right back in, and then we go back to our positions. So, and then we kind of stay in that rhythm. So, I mean, take what you want from that. That's the best I can say.
Well, our problem
that's
was
where ours is breakdown is after the candle. not getting back to where we were.
So check this out. You got your compass right, and you turn it upside down. You get your book. So
Yeah,
I
put
can
my-
leave my
yes.
book right here
Yes.
and go travel the world for hours, or
Right,
at least
and
until
come
the
back, and
shard
it's still
is
here.
Still here.
Yep,
and then
I
come
did
back,
that.
my book's there.
Yeah, that's the
So
only way
y'all
I knew
could
how to
use
go
that
back
as
to where
a,
I was.
Yeah, everyone, if you just like whoever the leader is of the raid, just be like, hey,
Mhm.
everyone in this fight, leave your book on the floor and please go back to your books. Like that's where you'll be. Just
Oh, that's
always,
yeah. I
always
never
go
thought
back
about
there.
that. but
Yeah, I
Makes sense.
put the book down so that I could figure out how to get back to where I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if
Makes
everyone uses that as a place marker, that also helps with not
Yes.
jumping on top of each other.
Yes.
So I guess if you know where you're all standing to begin with, you then just have to figure out where everyone's jumping so you don't jump to the same spot and kill each other.
Yes,
that
and
way.
don't have a ranger standing behind you all.
Yeah.
We gotta stand back here. Yes, I know, but I jump into you.
Only 30 meters. They don't gotta be so far. Only 30 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just unlucky if the icicle falls on you, and then
And you're
everyone
way
has to go
there.
back.
Yeah, that was funny. Everybody's calling it out. Icicle, icicle, icicle. It fell on me. And I'm like, where is it? I don't see it. I'm looking around.
Let's see it.
Where is it? They're like, it's on top of you. Oh, okay, I'm good.
I mean, in my opinion, I think like everyone, the way like everyone plays this game, since there's no like alts or anything, you really just play like level up multiple classes on one character.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
Yep.
should have at least 2 classes. So when it comes to fights like that, so say like you said or like he pointed out, if being a ranger, being that far back and that crystal spawns on you is gonna suck for everyone having to go back on you.
Yeah.
So if you
Yep.
just alternatively just said, hey, no rangers, like run your alt class or whatever,
Right. True.
and you were all grouped
I mean,
up, then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
For what it's worth, I think that's definitely the one that penalizes the ranger the most, because I think the other fights
Yes.
don't really have any issues with
Um,
ranger.
I would, yeah, for ranger, but like there's also
Yeah.
boss. What's up, Alan?
Hi,
There's
Outlander.
also
What's up? How's it
Hey,
going?
boss 2,
Yep.
right? Yeah, boss 2. Yeah, I wouldn't use a shaman.
Yeah.
Because he
true,
runs around
true.
a lot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's
Oh,
highly
right.
mobile.
I mean, I guess if you had a shaman with like teleport on, and you could like,
Right.
I don't know, you still wouldn't maximize your DPS, so it wouldn't be that worthwhile.
No,
You
because
should
it
run
takes
Scoundrel or
there,
Ranger.
there is that
Ranger
little
Ranger.
bit of a second for everything to for you to get your
Exactly.
orb and for you to get to your totem. So
Plus, every totem that's separated, like you only get 1 orb, 1 damage, 1
Yep.
throw,
Right.
1 attack.
Yep. 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 Yep.
that third boss, that one is that one's fun though.
It is
The
fun.
chain guy, he's kind of fun. I like that mechanic.
It is. It is
Yeah,
pretty
I think there's a lot of mysteries around boss 2 that people haven't figured out yet.
cool. Mhm.
Like,
Well, we have to
Yeah,
all
the
get
chain.
to it.
I think the chain stuff. That's all Cal's idea, and I think that's very much a new thing we've never really done before. So
Yeah, it
That's
is.
fun.
It is. It is really cool.
it was really
It
fun.
is.
Mess around with.
Unless your spouse is, you both get a chain and she's like, oh, here, I'll make a circle, and you're inside the chain going, no, stop touching me.
right. I haven't
come
paid
on.
attention much, but I think there's still a lot of questions on what all the chains exactly do or control.
Hmm.
At least as far as Carnage goes. So I don't know how any other fellowships are, but I'm pretty
No,
sure
as
we're
a
still
fellowship,
questioning
we
every
haven't
aspect
completed
of the
it,
chains
Yeah.
Yeah.
or what the chains could possibly do. Not that you should
Mhm.
tell us anything.
Not that, hints from the ceiling would drop down.
No, I mean, I'm only talking about stuff that's already been discussed.
It's alright.
Sure.
No.
Telling all the secrets,
no.
Matthew.
No,
Giving
no
away all the
secrets.
secrets.
No secrets.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we did have a fun time on the city Guild City raid the other day. The seamstress boss. We
Yes.
we all died. We went to graveyard. We came back, and she was behind the blue wall, all by
the-
herself at half
The
health.
paywall.
Yeah, she was behind a paywall.
Jeez.
Damn it!
We're like, you're at half health. No, come on.
Get
She didn't leash after everyone died.
no.
No.
No, she was behind the blue curtain.
Oh, well,
Everybody
what-
else managed to skywalk in there. I
Oh.
don't skywalk very well, so I just
Me
watched
neither.
The
it.
skywalk with the shaman totems.
no,
With
no,
the shaman
they
totems.
they went through. They
The
went through
teleport.
the wall.
You can mountain
Yeah.
climb using teleport.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
I haven't tried that yet.
I don't think it was intended, but it's still fun.
Yeah, the regular skywalk is like when you flip around your camera.
Yeah,
and
just
then
get
you
off a high
slowly-
ledge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can go through walls.
Only if you're really
Yeah.
good at it.
I want to
You just
throw
have to
up
have
right
play
away when I do it.
space.
I get
honestly, you
get
just gotta have some
confused.
play space.
I get
So
so
in
much.
spend
here,
so
it's
much
not
time
bad.
putting. I put so much time putting blockers on everything just to watch people walk through them. It's so much fun. That's why all the new stuff doesn't even have that good blockers anymore because they weren't
What's the
doing their
point?
job. I like how everybody's got different mounts here though. I was just checking everyone's mount out. I still think the Da Vinci wings are probably my favorite.
Yeah, the Da Vinci wings.
Those are definitely nice.
Soon.
Fine.
Quest 2. Quest 2 soon.
Yeah, I
She's
can't
got
see
the
anything
beta.
else.
Bella's
Yeah,
got
I
the
got
Oh yeah,
beta.
I'm on the Quest 2 on the beta. I
Yep,
That
guess.
sounds nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who's rocking the skateboard though?
I am.
Oh, that's
She is.
Oh,
Bella.
you are. Okay, I can't see your mount. So
If your internet was better, Matthew, I could add you to the beta real quick.
I am in the beta, but I have a Quest 1. So
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
right. You
right.
have a Quest
Did
1.
you,
Man.
y'all were gonna put out a beta for the Q1, right?
I'm still on the
It's
season.
it's just the same. It's the same build.
Oh, okay.
Who is anyone else here on Quest 2? I am.
Quest 2.
It's me.
Are you on the
Me.
beta, Belgrade?
Yeah, I am.
Cynic,
I
you're
am
not.
I am not. So I'm the placebo of the control
You
group.
want me? I can add you real quick. You want me to add you?
Oh, sure.
What's your email address? Hold on a second.
Just say it.
I mean,
just whisper it so nobody else
maybe-
in the
oh, yeah,
room
I'll
can
just
hear.
whisper
maybe-
it.
I was gonna say,
Why don't you? Yeah,
Just
why don't
sending
you
you random
DM
emails.
me? Just send it to me. DM it. Oh, actually,
Here.
yeah.
I just sent you a message.
Just say it out
DM
loud.
to me.
Just-
Just say it out loud. What's your
Yeah.
street address? I need street address, social security
Social
number. Just
security.
need, no big deal. No one will find you. I
Where
promise.
does the 3-number code on the back of your credit card, and then give me a picture of the front of it, please.
That's right. Yes, the picture, please. Pictures work best. Why won't it let me message?
Freaking
And your security code. Your
Yeah.
Wow.
Quest
it
2,
won't
is
let
it
me-
nice?
Won't let
Is
me
it nice?
message.
I like it.
I
I
probably
like
because
it.
we're not friends.
I still can't wear it without a
just message in
counterbalance
general.
on the back. So having the battery pack on the back
All right,
is
let's
good.
try that. Let's
Yeah, that's
see.
what I do.
It's,
Okay.
yeah,
Here we go,
it's still,
friends.
even though it's lighter, it still hurts my cheeks. If
There's
I don't
like-
have a counterweight.
There's like 2 different straps for it, right? Do you have like the basic
Oh.
strap or like the upgraded strap?
Yeah.
I have the upgraded strap, but his just broke.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
upgraded
sucks.
strap.
Yeah, I picked it
It
up
does.
tonight and it was like, oh, it's cracked. I'm like, dang it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
That
yeah.
sucks.
See,
we'll
Oculus
write-
has bugs. I blame Oculus.
Yeah, we'll email Oculus. And see
Are they
what
pretty?
can
How's
do.
their customer support? Have you ever dealt with them? Are they pretty good?
I have not.
Not yet.
Well,
I have not.
you have?
I have not.
No,
Oh, have not. I thought somebody said they had.
no.
Why aren't you showing
Man,
up?
I want to get a Quest 2 here pretty soon.
I added you to my friend list.
yeah,
I know.
that'd be
I'm
nice.
still
All right,
playing
hold on.
on the CV1,
I'm
sadly.
gonna
but,
log real quick. I'm
It's
gonna
still
see-
fun.
I still have
Well,
the Quest 1
We picked him up
prototype.
just
I see you.
because we figured
See
if
what's
we
a
didn't,
shooter.
they might
Hey, Leah.
just sell out and then have supply issues. And it's like, we're still in a lockdown situation. I'd like
Yeah.
to not be without my Quest.
Troll in our Discord.
Oh yeah.
Decided
I
to
couldn't
Social life you're gonna get.
ban them.
I know. Really.
Yeah.
Is that Mishka?
I'm definitely not creeping. I'm not creeping over here.
Aren't you? Shouldn't you be on like Gander Mountain or something? Thunder Mountain?
What? Because I'm a Disney.
Yeah.
I
What
did.
is that?
Oh,
What is
Came
that
back home to
helmet?
walk the dog. Techno arcane hat.
that's weird.
God.
That's an old
It
hat.
makes your head look huge. I
Yes,
thought-
it does.
No, that's
it
just
makes
the
my
size of his
All
head.
right.
it makes
Yeah,
my
he
very
can barely
smooth
get through the
brain.
doors.
It hides the smooth brain.
It's
Is that the original arcane hat or the
Yeah.
the new one? I guess.
Let's try
That's
this.
the
Okay,
old
so
one.
Nice.
now will it?
Oh man, I had to
No, it
report
will not.
Outlander.
So, wow, what the hell's going on?
Report
Here, I got you.
For taking people's sensitive information.
It's really
No, he's not an
strange.
OrbusVR
dang it,
dev.
I just removed you by accident. Here.
I know.
Oh, that's not it. God damn it. I keep
Invitation friend request.
There we go. All right.
All right.
You stole their cape.
He stole their.
He's still their cape, but he's
Killed one
not.
of us and stole
He's
it.
not. Look, he's not in the guild, so we all have to report him for being a
Hey,
uh,
Mister.
Do I not?
an
Do I
imposter.
not have my cape
Yeah.
on?
No, you got the
Oh,
guild.
go
You don't
ahead.
have the guild.
You're not in my guild. That's
Oh,
You're not in my
Yeah.
guild. Oh,
I'm part of the Jake. What's Jakee's? I'm part
Oh,
of the
Jakee's crew.
Jakey's
he's,
Colt.
he's in the Orbus
Jakey's
VR devs.
Yeah,
too, and
Jakey's
online.
Colt.
I'm in a cult.
Stop it.
I sent you a message.
Yes, please.
yeah. Messages aren't showing.
Oh.
See,
wow.
everything's.
Everything's broken tonight. Yeah, this
Yeah,
was
that's been
everybody had been
broken for a long
complaining about
time.
voice
It wasn't this
problems.
game
And I'm
that
like, we
showed
haven't
it.
had
Yeah.
voice problems, but we logged on when we logged on this evening.
We just Kyle just killed all the Kyle just killed all the zones too, so it should be because it was only happening in the old shards, not in the new ones. So it's something to do with.
Well,
that.
hello,
We're-
sir.
Yeah. How is
Yeah.
the in
Okay,
game?
so-
I know I saw a bunch of people reporting like
Aw.
dungeons crashing and shards crashing and stuff. Has that
Yeah,
been
that was
worse
one of ours.
the last
Bake
couple
you into a
weeks?
cake later. Watch
yeah,
out.
Peppy was
Especially with
3
that
days
creepy
ago,
mask.
Saturday or Sunday.
I know.
They
Yeah,
were
I
running,
saw a bunch
shards.
Or so
Saturday.
much better being that
Yeah,
big.
Yeah.
he said they were running charge, and all of a sudden it was just
His head reaches
glitching
the-
hard.
Mezzanine.
Yeah, and then the
Yeah.
whole thing reset.
He's the new
Yeah.
raid boss. Right
Yeah,
there.
Does
he's
it
the
seem like
raid
it's
boss.
gotten worse lately or better lately?
You know,
Or just hard to
Not
tell?
doing
I
any
don't know.
damage.
I would say over the last 2 months, it does seem to have gotten worse.
No,
Fresh
I'm
from
not the
the
raid
raid
boss. You're the
patch.
big one.
I think the raid patch, probably
Yeah.
coinciding with the raid patch.
Yeah, that's what I was kind
Oh,
of
nice,
thinking.
Mal.
You want me
That's
to
what it
try to
seems
message
Heard that
Outlander?
before.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just send it to him. You know Mike.
Oh,
As long as
now
you
he's
trust
up
your-
in the
As long as
wall.
you trust
Well,
him.
He,
Oh,
he won't.
she's my wife.
He won't
so-
accept
I
my
know,
friend
that's what I'm saying.
request.
Which guy's doing
That's why I'm not sure you want. Oh, I accepted it.
Magic.
There we
Harry
go.
Potter.
He's just
you-
climbing in the tavern.
Oh, she
see
doesn't
you.
trust me.
That's what I mean. Yeah, as long as you trust your husband.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, she
Okay,
doesn't
so
trust me.
send message.
She says as far as she can throw me,
Bet.
which is
Bet.
pretty
I
far.
can yeet shaman orbs like you can't believe. I'll throw you.
Mishka, what are you doing out there? You don't want to be part of the conversation?
Mishka,
I'm
what
a
helmet is magician.
magician.
that?
I'm levitating. What do you expect?
Nah,
What
he
helmet is
farted
that?
and it threw him up there.
This
Is-
this is the new Bard helmet. Oh no, wait, this is the Techno Arcane hat. Sorry, Bard's not fixed yet. What's up? What's up? That's right. I brought it even into here. I accept my 30-day mute.
I like
You
your
did. You did
bib.
pretty good. You did pretty good.
We don't have a mute
Oh.
function like that.
Oh really?
I spelt it wrong.
No wonder
You
you
should
guys
know
can
what
still
the
hear
end
me.
part is.
Okay, let me look.
I like your bib.
I haven't got it yet. Sure, sent to me.
You're the only Outlander.
Could be imposter.
Just gave someone
Could be
Ando your
imposter.
email address.
That's right.
Jesus.
Oh my god. We hijacked
Haven't
your
got it.
conversation, more friend. What the hell?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
That's the point
very
of it. For people come hang out.
You know, this little
Hey,
pointer
Loganator.
thing is a pain in the neck.
Yeah, there's really no great way to
Hey,
type in
pick it up.
VR yet. Like it's just
No,
it's
it
not.
needs a voice.
Like,
It needs a voice type, doesn't it?
Yeah, we originally we talked about sending voice messages, so just recording a short message and sending it, something like that. But
Right.
it was too much.
I don't know.
Trying
That
to
could
do.
That's
get kind of
problematic.
weird.
Yeah. So
Sounds
we wanted
awesome.
the typing, even though we knew. Oh, there we go. I got it now.
What's up, Logan?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Mishka,
Logan.
I got yours.
Bye.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
That's it.
Yes, it's John Smith at Mishka.com.
Hey! I don't call out your email in public, okay?
Hey, That was my email.
Oh, sh-
Oh, I gotta
I'm
find something
stuck
to
in
read
the
the
stairs
email.
now.
Read mail with.
Uh-oh.
So I just want to share an idea real quick with you guys. I was telling Daynab. So if they put like some kind of drink or potion in here, so you would come in here and buy it and drink it, and it would put you in like a no risk PvP state. So you didn't drop anything, but you could fight other people in this no risk PvP state. So have like a 1v1 or bar fight or 2v2 bar fight.
Oh, a bar fight.
Or just a free for all.
Battleground mechanics inside the tavern.
Basically, yeah. All you got to do is buy a drink it, and then bam, you're in a PvP.
No, if you
state.
drink it,
Anyone
that
else
enables
in
you to
that
pick up chairs and
Nah, it didn't
glasses and throw them.
Chairs, boom.
Just whole chairs. Why not?
Yeah, whole
tables
different
across the
combat
room.
system.
Boom.
Heck yeah, whole different combat system just for this fight.
Oh, we
Just
need a
this
tavern
one-
brawl. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the first mini game.
Hey,
Bar
Sonic,
fight.
it didn't work.
Achievement
I
would
think
be
that's the
called
wrong.
public
It might be.
disturbances
It has to be
or
the one associated with your Oculus, not the Orbus.
With the Oculus, not the Orbus.
Because it's weird, but because we're
Let me-
putting you
nope,
on
nope, I
beta
got it.
channel,
Oh, that's right. That's right. It has to
it
be.
doesn't actually track if you own the game or not. It only tracks that check comes in after you log in with us. It's confusing, but so like your Orbis
sorry.
account doesn't mean anything to Oculus.
Just come in here and put on my headset.
That's right. I mean, because you're not going to
No,
re-download the game
no.
tonight, so you can just send it to me. So
Okay.
it's not a big deal. Yeah, just send it to me. I can add you. It's not a big deal. It takes like 2 seconds because you have to
Okay.
re-download the entire game to get the update.
You know, Daynab, if you didn't want me here, you didn't have to disconnect me on Mishka. You could have just said something.
I know. What's this
Jesus,
NPC?
crashed me out over here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
If I
he
wanted
does
to
have the
log,
band hammer
you
now.
wouldn't be able
You
to
gotta
come
watch
back.
him. Matthew has a band hammer across all accounts.
Oh my God, do you really?
His
Yeah,
power,
Yes!
the power.
Sorry, that was.
It's fine. You gotta watch the power. It goes to his head.
Does it really? Does it really? Because I'll
He's
fucking
out
do
there
it.
banning newbies left and right.
I'll do something ban-worthy just so that you can test it.
Yeah, there's
I don't need
tested
to.
it.
I
What do you
don't
mean?
need to test.
Here we go.
All the new people we got over Christmas, it was very easy to test.
Yeah, so
Hold on.
it's been getting a lot of views. Trust me.
Let me
There's
just get
another
Mishka and we can
feisty
test
ones.
it. We got
Yeah,
this. We got
you
this.
don't
There's-
need to.
I saw one bug report the other day that was really funny. Did you see that one, Matthew?
Which one?
It was they wanted a name change, and they said the game was better than I thought.
Yeah.
I need a name change.
Oh,
You know, I always think that when I see somebody with an unfortunate name, I
Yeah.
always think, oh, they're
It
just
made me-
coming in here to check it
Yeah.
out. They really
It
don't
made me
care.
laugh a lot. I was scrolling through the bug
It's happened
reports.
a lot. You'd be surprised. Like sometimes
Yeah.
people would really, like you said, didn't think about it
Inappropriate
much
names and stuff. Yeah.
They're like,
oh,
hey,
that's
this game's
funny.
cool. Can I get a rename with?
Yeah,
like,
it made me-
you spend time
It
in
made me
now?
laugh a lot.
Yeah.
I was scrolling through it looking at all the raid crashes and stuff like that this morning. I saw that one. I was like, oh, that's too good. They thought the game was going to suck. They come in and trolled, and they ended up liking it. Now they need a
To
name
be fair,
change. That's
their
hilarious.
name wasn't inappropriate, but they just
Okay,
wanted
well, yeah,
a better name, I guess.
Yeah, I just thought it was
You just-
funny.
You respond to them and just tell them, okay, we can do that, but it's going to take a little while because we got to go change all your Facebook accounts back to your real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
but-
one kid walk up to me. His name, the player name he chose was Poop in My Butt.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
really unfortunate.
I like
That
it.
is
Yeah.
an unfortunate
You
name.
should report those because we don't know about them unless someone reports them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, where's
Yeah,
it? Where's
They're
it? There we go.
definitely.
The one thing we take very seriously is next to bugs, because I know you guys know we're all over the bugs, but the community
Oh, he does have a
is
chicken.
super important to us. So making sure we
He's
get
got the
the
chickens
trolls
that you
banned and the
always,
bad names and all that kind of stuff out of there.
transmogrify.
Is
Is
super
everybody here over
important.
18?
Yes.
No.
Daynab. Daynab.
No.
That's a good
If
name,
you have
Jack.
to
Hey, Daynab.
ask, I'm so interested in what the heck you're about.
Do you
to
like
say.
my
Very
cock?
curious.
I think I.
Love it because it's green. Oh,
Please, moment of silence. I want his answer.
You gotta ask him before you can touch it.
Yes, it's beautiful.
No.
I'm reporting.
You want to pet it?
Because then he's
I
going
don't know
to
who that
say
is, but I'm
no.
reporting them.
That's it.
maybe
You're
you bet
being,
it.
that's it. Reported.
I now have a recording
recorded-
of Daynab touching my cock.
Daynab, I reported an inappropriate behavior a second ago.
Uh-oh, that's
yeah.
it. Okay,
that's it.
where's the report
That's it.
thing? It's right
Yeah.
here.
Report
Okay.
Daynab.
Safety.
Touched my...
Daynab reported for inappropriate touching.
I don't think we've ever
no.
self-banned.
Well, Daynab enjoyed looking at that report.
Jesus, you're alright, Morfran?
Heck yeah, I'm getting me some water real quick. Jeez, that was too funny.
So what's everybody's most exciting thing for coming up on Orbus? Like, what's like your dream of Orbus
Take
this
a
year?
guess.
I have no idea.
Not fixing the Bard?
But
Every time I hear Bard, I just set it back a week or two. I'm just like, there's a week. There's a week. There's
A
a
shield totem would be nice too. It'd be nice if I had a shield totem every once in a while.
The shield.
So
oh,
the
you mean the
class-
shield?
the
The
class
shield
tweaks
totem that
have been
works
nice.
4 times better than the bard shielding?
Don't be
I
jealous.
read your post.
Don't be
All right,
jealous.
Mishka, I read it. All right.
that's
Oh
right.
shit! You actually read it.
All right. I read everything.
I read
Does
everything,
no one
Mishka.
does no one look at my stats? I think I have the most read on the forums.
Oh, guys, we can abuse this. We can definitely abuse
No,
this.
we read everything.
So now it's a competition. Okay.
All in favor of Rickrolling Robert?
You can't really do that in the forums because it shows what it like. It embeds the
Yeah.
thing, so.
Challenge
That's
accepted.
Oh no.
Hey guys, check
I
out this
read
new
all the
video.
useful forum posts. If they're not useful, I don't read them.
That's
I
right.
do
Shit,
read
he
all
hasn't
the
read
everything.
any
So
of mine.
yeah,
He
so
knows-
yours just start with Mishka. So that's trash.
If
can.
it starts with Bard, I usually don't read it though. The Bard I just skip over. Now I'm
Search
interested.
in document,
Put you on an ignore
Bard.
list.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, Bard. Nope. You go away.
Now I'm kind of
Yep.
curious
Back of
how
the
many I
bus.
have.
Guys, here's my next thesis.
Okay. Yes. No, I like the class. I like the class updates. That's been really cool. I hear you're making your a rumor says couple of new colors for dragons.
What?
What rumor was
Where
that?
did you hear that?
That's
Oh,
a good
well,
rumor.
Mishka started that one. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mishka.
Really, you lied to us? God bless. See if I trust
He's
you anymore.
speechless. He's like, I didn't.
I mean, is that something players
He's going.
want?
Wait a second. Did
That's
I
actually
say
something
that?
that's
that
pretty.
you'd like?
Is that something players want? Because that's actually something we could do.
Yeah, we've gone
I mean,
through
who
all the
doesn't like more
mutations of the colors. A lot of people have pures. I mean, that's been
Even the
achieved.
new ones, because we added new ones. Well, I guess that's been a while ago, hasn't it? That's been probably a
'Cause
year
we got,
ago.
what,
that we
eight,
added the
eight-
new
8 colors, I think now.
Okay, if
Right?
Yeah, we
colors
had
are an option.
2 new
isn't that-
colors to
Almost
when we
done
had
that.
the dragon racing. Yeah, that's actually something that
But
we
yeah,
could
please
do.
fix that damn dragon racing.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh,
What's the matter with
when
them?
I
Okay,
Alright, it's
so
just
first of all,
Swamp month is the one I always have.
it's
Go ahead.
it's extremely difficult if you're either afraid of heights, which I am.
Well, I don't know what I
That's
can
like a
do about
personal
that.
Yeah, you can't lift.
Right.
I can't make
They
like
do
dragon
fly.
skiing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
dragon
Oh, make it
skiing.
like
I
that
said I
old
can't.
Don
I said I
Ski game.
cannot.
I
Sorry, I
cannot.
cannot do dragon skiing.
Can you make it closer to the ground or something? But it's
No,
just difficult because you're moving your head around like this. You're trying not to get sick. It's like,
Do
just
you
you-
use the
you are.
vignette? Do you use the blackout on it?
Blackout?
I do not. How do you do
I don't
that?
think that works on Quest.
No, I
I'm
don't
not sure
think
if it
so.
does.
Oh,
Maybe you
we
should
need to
add,
fix that
like-
then. I didn't
Maybe
know
you
that didn't
could
work
add
on
like
Quest.
hand motion control, so you control it with your hand.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be.
Oh, that
that
would
would
be.
be
awesome.
Oh yeah, you could do like a.
Like you do for fireballs.
I still
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
do dragon racing because I get
You
motion
know,
sick.
like
Yeah.
just maybe apply the left hand talent for mages.
Well, we
Yeah.
have the
Use Skywalk.
on the PC we have the
I do
vignette. Like
Skywalk.
it's
I
the
do it with
black
my
hand,
eyes
so
closed.
it focuses
Right,
down
so
when
it
you when you
focuses-
turn.
Oh, so it comes down really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
oh, that's pretty
and
cool.
it's supposed to be on all. I didn't realize it wasn't working on the Quest, but it.
Right.
So whenever you turn, the faster you turn, the faster you're going, the closer, the narrower your vision goes. And then when you slow down, you're going straight. It widens out your vision. So
Oh,
it's supposed
that
to
would
help
be
with the
cool.
motion sickness.
Yeah, it would.
Oh.
So that's something we've had in for a year that I didn't realize was was a lot of stuff we don't realize. Is like I didn't even realize. I saw someone's post last week that me and Matthew went over, or me and Daynab went over with like the invisible fish on some of the dragon race in the swamp and stuff.
Yeah,
like I didn't even realize that the fish was invisible on the swamp to the quest users. So some of that stuff we test on PC and then we test, but then this and that breaks, and so yeah, any of that stuff, a lot of that smaller stuff is easier to fix, like fixing the fish and stuff. The vignette's probably harder, that narrowing, because you have to find certain overlays that work with the quests and yada yada yada. But like the fixing the fish one is easy. Like fixing the water droplets inside the dungeon, I think on a slime bucket, I think I should be able to do that pretty easy. So a lot of that smaller stuff is easy stuff that I can
Nobody
handle.
really likes the dragon racing.
Well,
There was something different.
I think the dragon race for me, and this is just, I can't speak for anybody.
I gotta
else.
go for dinner.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you. Hey, hug Mickey Mouse for me.
Oh wait, I have one more question. One more very important question.
Okay.
Dana, I do have a last name request. Is not a dev.
Yes, that would be yes.
Does that work, Robert?
We should just Mishka is a dev. That would really throw people off.
No.
No,
yeah,
Or maybe
do it.
maybe we could
because
do
then we're gonna
Riley
blame-
question mark Mishka Riley question mark. Like maybe that is Riley. Is that Riley? I'm not sure.
Is that appropriate, Robert?
Then
No,
then
it's
instead
not.
of
Anything
saying
with Dev,
it's
it's
dev,
not.
that's right.
You heard it, Mishka. You heard
Okay,
it.
it's not a
No.
def. With the
You
F.
heard it here.
It's not
Mishka's a dev.
We can get you. Maybe we can get you a
I'm gonna go
special
get dinner.
cape, like the anti-dev cape.
I'm okay with that too. I've drawn the whole not A over the words dev on Jake's cape, and I'll do that again. But yeah. All right, I gotta go. Bye.
All right,
Okay,
see you, Mishka.
bye.
Bye, Mishka.
So back to the adding colors being an option. Is
Yes.
like maybe other breedable pets an option as well?
No, I mean, no. Honestly, no. I'd love to say yes, but no. I mean, they are, anything's an option. I guess let's throw that out there. I don't think it's one of the things
So
we'll
not
probably be
anytime
spending.
soon, at least.
Yeah, I don't think it's probably one of those things we'll be spending the time on. Currently, we're trying not to. We have a lot of systems in Orbus right now, right? Like, there's a lot of different mechanics that are pretty well deep down buried, like the dragon breeding.
Okay.
If you get in the game and play 10 hours, you probably don't even know that you can breed a dragon, let alone that there's a whole, Punnett square of colors and sizes and different things like that. So what I'd really like to do is enhance the current mechanics, the current systems we have, like adding more colors for one, or things like that to really to take full advantage of. Because it seems like every new thing we add doesn't get much love after we add it, just because we're constantly running forward. So we're trying this year to do a little bit better job of going back and giving love to like mission vendors and some new missions for the individual mission, that kind of stuff to really
that would be nice.
To make it a little bit more because every new mechanic is a lot of time testing. It's a lot of time prototyping, and something like adding new colors is something that we can do relatively easy. It has a big impact, and it would breathe new life into an existing mechanic versus having to teach. Because our tutorial sucks. I mean, I made it. I'll be the first one to say our tutorial is not very good. And it's just because there's so many. Like if you were going through and explaining every single depth of detail in this game,
would be impossible.
It'd be impossible. And I don't want to add any more depth until we really get the current mechanics we have fully loved, I guess is the best word for it. So yeah, the new colors is definitely. Is there any specific colors people have been wanting?
Well,
Pink
what
and
if you
yellow.
attached a color to each, like not only add color, but like have a specific color for every time you have a seasonal event?
Oh yeah.
Like had a specialty color.
like
I don't know that there's any way to remove.
Oh yeah, you
the
couldn't.
problem
You
with
couldn't.
Well, I don't think we could remove it. So I guess
once it's
once
in
we
the
had
game.
it in, it'd be there forever.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's in
yeah.
there forever.
right.
I mean, we could just add.
We could still
yeah.
add one, like if it's say fall festival, we add some kind of color that fits with that.
Like a bright orange color that would match a pumpkin
Did you know
or something
ketchup
like
is
that.
technically a sports drink?
Yeah, yeah, that would definitely do. Yeah, I mean,
Excuse me?
I'm all
Who
for
said
adding
that?
Okay.
colors. What?
Oh,
Ketchup is a sports drink? Did you
Well, actually,
share that?
ketchup, if you think about it, is actually a smoothie because it's tomato.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
Okay,
Hey,
um,
guacamole is
no.
really a fruit salad. Tomatoes fruit.
Okay.
Avocado
Cereal is
Knowledge,
Saying.
What?
knowledge is knowledge is
I got a
knowing
question
that
on
tomato
colors.
is
Is
a
a hot
fruit.
dog a sandwich?
Wisdom is
Do you
knowing
remember the
that
backer
you're not going to eat
dragons?
it with ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah. So you remember how they like had
I'm a
fading colors?
professional. Let me talk about
Yeah.
food.
Is there any way you
What?
could add like colors for dragons for that?
No, where it's like the no.
Like maybe not
'Cause
like
those colors-
replicate those colors, but maybe implement a new fading color. That would be like somewhere along
The
the
best
lines of-
ever.
yeah, like a drop, kind of
Um,
like the elongata
now,
pet
you do-
almost. You know, you gotta
You do
fucking
sort of get a
freaking
you did
whoops,
get a
sorry.
huge change.
Stuff like that on
Yeah.
those backer dragons. So it's an actual texture sheet that's been painted on, right?
Ah,
so we can
got
do
it.
different things, and with these, like your guys' dragons, it's all procedurally done. So there's certain areas
Right.
that are dyed, obviously depending on the color
Right.
you guys breed them to.
Oh, hi,
the square.
Foam.
Hey,
What's up,
Foam.
Foam?
Oh,
Hi.
So
Yeah,
we
pink
could
and,
drop specific dragons, but you would never be able to breed to that color, if that makes sense.
Got
Like
it.
it would
Right.
be
Right.
it would be
right,
this.
right,
This
right.
is the color drag, and if that's something that's actually decently easy for us to do is dropping. But we try to stay away from dropping dragons, and especially
Mhm.
specific color dragons, just because like it's so much fun to breed them. I think we don't really
Yeah,
want
it
like
is.
that's
So
why
we
we
wanna breed them.
introduced.
Oh, I
we introduced different pets and stuff instead.
totally
Yep.
back that up on breeding the dragons. I mean, I've been breeding them
Yeah.
since alpha. I've tried making.
Awesome.
I made a video and tried spreading the knowledge I have
Yeah.
on breeding them.
Mhm.
Party.
Did you read the dragon
Hello.
breeding
Hello.
book?
So,
Which one?
You know.
The book and game. Did you guys read the dragon breeding book and game?
Oh yes.
Maybe.
yes,
Oh, in the
yes,
library.
In the library.
In the library.
In the
Yeah,
Yes, in the
library. I didn't
library.
read all
Isn't
of
that-
it.
that's a
I
great
will
book.
say, I didn't read all of it.
Yes.
it's a
I
great
might
book.
have, maybe. I
Right.
don't know.
He told me I was
I
going to go
skimmed
broke
it.
doing it.
dragon.
He said I was going to
There's
be
a lot
a
of
penniless
sarcasm in
pauper.
that book. I was
Yeah,
feeling
it
kind of
is. It was-
sarcastic when I wrote that one.
It was good.
Well, see, now I have to go back and really read it.
Yeah,
not
it
just
was
skim
good.
There's a
Hi,
lot of lore
Ariete.
books out there.
Hi. I really love that mask. I need it.
Thank you. There's no current way to get it that I know of.
Oh, so I'll just sit here and just look at you for a minute and then.
I mean,
So I guess that's a question for the community as a whole. I guess would the community, because we brought back a lot of that old gear a long time ago because there was a lot of old Orbus players around, right? And,
Right.
I offered.
And now there's a lot smaller. Like I would say, old Orbus players are probably like less than 1% of the current population.
Okay.
Easily.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Nobody else has some of my stuff.
So, like, do you think that would be upsetting to the 1% if we brought
Okay.
back ways in the current game to get that?
Can I be honest?
Who's
Yeah.
Oldbus? Is
I don't
is he
care
even-
if it's upset some or not.
Are you even Oldus?
You don't want anybody to have it?
No, I don't care. If you release retro gear, or something like that, and they're all all hurt over. Well, you know how much
Oh,
it took
so
me to
you're-
get that?
You're
I'm like,
for
no,
you're
release-
for releasing old gear.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think
Okay.
about
More
it.
transforms.
Some of like the old school players are like backers who, I don't know, I guess would take it more to heart if something like that, because they find not being able to get it again is like makes it even that much more rare, and is like they love
No,
it
for
that
sure,
much
yeah.
more because no one can get it. I
want that mask, and I agree with you. But
What
I
is the
want that
saying? I
mask.
guess take it with a grain of rice or whatever. I don't know what the saying is, but
Grain of salt.
in my or grain of salt, yeah. In my
Grain of
personal
salt.
opinion, I would say like every single one of the old school like outfits were amazingly like designed and whatnot, and like awesome. So they should all be brought back. Everything from
So you're
hard mode,
for
regular
letting the
mode.
masses have at it then?
Oh yeah,
think it's
Oh, yeah.
live.
And because
Yeah.
not only that, is it brings that much more gear in, and you can add so many different ways to.
There's
get-
a
get all of
crazy
them.
amount of gear right now. I was
There
looking
is.
through
There really is.
our files. Not an exact number, but there's probably close to about 70 different armor sets currently in Orbus right now that you can get and wear, because we were looking at some different things related to armor sets and stuff like that.
Are you counting armor sets as in like the complete armor sets, or are you counting like
no, like
this helmet with this shoulder? And
no, complete armor sets or transmog sets or
Okay.
things.
So like the DLC is one set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at like our folder of gear, and so
Right.
like what you're wearing, like a head, shoulders, chest, would be like one set.
Right.
And some of
So
them
you're
like
not-
some of the
you're not looking
transmogs
at the
are
variants.
only heads, right? And some transmogs are
right.
like chest and shoulders. But like
Okay,
just
right.
as far as sets goes, there was roughly 70 different items in that folder.
Really?
That's a lot of
So
options.
I'm sure there's more and less here and there, but I would comfortable say there's 50 for sure. But there was 70 items when I highlighted everything. I thought, ooh, wow, that would take a long time to redo everything.
But how much do you guys think that that players mostly want to get the old armor versus seeing new ones?
I don't know how much the brandy new players would want. You know, like a lot of players,
Yeah, they
especially
probably don't
since
mind
the
one way
Quest
or the
2
other,
came
right?
out. You know,
Yeah, I
they
don't-
don't even
I don't care
know.
either
They're
way.
not even through the game yet.
Quest 2 has definitely helped. I mean, Orbus's community has always been strong, but like since October Quest 2 came out, and then especially around the holidays and stuff, I mean, just from watching the player counts online without going into like actual numbers of users and things like that, but like it's definitely doubled our community size. It looks like just off the concurrent player count of it used to be around 80 to 120 peak concurrents, and now we're like, I was looking at 9 o'clock and it's AM, and we're at like 110 people online on like a Monday, Tuesday morning. So it's the Quest 2 has definitely made a huge difference to the community, and I hope it's adding a positive effect. That's what Daynab's very vigilant about, making sure we're not getting the trolls or the people with the stupid names or the the things like that from getting reported from the community, and we're relatively swift on on punishments from things like that, just because I think keeping the community as strong as we possibly can is probably the most important thing for the game, because without a strong community to play with, you don't want to play the game. I mean, it's
I remember like when I used to play, sometimes there would be like 20 people online for the whole game.
Oh yeah,
at points in time.
Yeah. What's up, Magic?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
Magic.
Even like I
was
played
gonna
for the. What's up, Magic? Even for the 3 years I've played, I mean, every time I've logged in, I've been able to find a couple people, team up, go run and do something random together. It's always been fun.
From Oldbus
my-
to now, I mean, it was
My guild
like
wants us to
Oldbus
queue
was-
for battlegrounds, so if I
That's
disappear,
right. We're running a guild battlegrounds.
Oh, okay.
I don't
But
like
we
that.
disappear.
we're running an anybody battlegrounds.
Oh, bye.
Oh,
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you're calling it Oldbus? I guess they are. Right?
Ah, you didn't
Boom,
press the button.
branded.
I think
Oldbus.
people like to say preborn. I don't know.
Preborn, Oldbus.
What
I
I've
don't know.
heard, Reborn.
They're both.
I'm
nice.
at a party. That's why
You
I almost
declined.
joined the battlegrounds.
But
I
going
declined.
back to
I'm at a party with you.
the gear, I have some old gear in my
on.
chest, but it only has the old icons. When you take it out of the chest, it has like it's been replaced with like new visuals.
Yeah.
Like I remember
Wait.
some of my old musketeer guns that are like, and armor pieces that are labeled musketeer on the item, and then you equip them and
They're
they
both
just
gone.
look like the regular new stuff.
No, yeah, because we didn't import all. We didn't. So every time with the old gear, we essentially have to remake the entire thing from scratch with our new avatar system versus our old avatar system. So a lot of the old gear is still just an icon, and then once you try equipping it, it will be like the most basic version of the new gear. And we'll honestly probably never bring that gear back, just because it's such a lot of work for such little payoff, I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
So if you did bring new stuff back, it would be like the high end stuff.
Yeah, it would probably be the high end stuff. Yeah, I would say. And honestly, I don't know that I ever want to redo any more of the old Orbus gear. If anything, I'd rather take the sets that people really like and redesign them slightly or remake them a little bit or base new gear off of that stuff and release it completely new than I would, just because, like I said a little bit ago, like that.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
just
idea.
more bang for the buck, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at.
So, like you said,
and I'd hate people, like if I'd worked for something or if I had something really cool and unique and then all of a sudden everyone had it. It's like, I still got this dragon and I'd hate to see somebody else with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially as a
I can
backer
definitely
or-
understand
yeah.
that. Yeah, and the backer rewards will never go anywhere, so you don't have to worry about that.
So, I mean, as far as the
Out.
gear, like you said, like 1% is basically the old school.
I mean, I can still understand because you earned it, and I
Yeah.
get that completely, and that's why I think I'd rather move forward with new gear than even if it's themed or based or looks a lot like, like it could be,
I mean,
take inspiration from the old gear, but I think that's probably where we go. We're also experimenting with a lot of new, like transmog type gear. We went kind of left field with a lot of it, and kind of we don't have anything to share exactly yet, but we should be seeing some new,
Coming soon.
very exciting, different types of
high step near you.
different types of stuff like that.
If you put that perspective of hurting that 1%'s feelings aside, and you look at it from the perspective of, forget the 1% to save the mini, and like, I think even most of the old school players would enjoy having majority of those old school gears back, because I'm sure not everyone will have all of them as well. As far as all the hard mode and whatnot. Like, I don't have the bunny mask. I would enjoy to get the bunny mask. I would enjoy to get the tank armor from the hard mode. And then even like the gear sets below that, like the some of the ranger gear sets that like really like made it look kind of like a ninja almost. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
There was like a squid helm, the fishing gear. That would be cool to see come back.
Yeah.
Maybe, was it a squid?
So what we probably would do is just base it off of those, but make new sets that you earn, as opposed to, because if we redo the existing sets and bring them in.
Stop looking at me. No, I'm hiding.
We probably would base it off of those. Yeah, Mishka's back. I saw him running around.
I did, but I finished dinner. But I'm hiding now. Ooh, spooky.
Ban expired.
Ban expired. We're Matthew's feeling gracious tonight. Not a long ban. You hear my kids singing in the background. I don't know if you can hear that through the mic.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Okay, yeah, it's my kid. That's not me. That's my kids. I promise. I'm not singing in the background.
So instead of short-term ideas, long-term, have y'all spoken anything on an expansion that you could, like, any kind of like real expansions, not like little DLC that you could possibly talk about?
No,
that would have been
OrbusVR Afterbirth.
It's Reborn, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Reborn.
Wait, are you a Binding of Isaac?
Orbus recycled.
What was that?
Orbus Trace.
Are you a Binding of Isaac?
Since we're talking about recreating based around old school, is there like
If you're gonna ask if we can bring old school back, there's absolutely no chance we're bringing old school back.
I know that.
Just to put it out there. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I need to record that.
I know.
Well, we just need the desert full of cactus mobs, and I'll be happy.
I got it. But
hey guys, Mishka here. Like, Robert, can you say it again?
No, it's not.
Like Rainforest Dungeon, like old school Rainforest Dungeon and stuff. Like, bring those back maybe, but like redesign them somehow. I guess.
I mean, I guess it comes down to anything we bring forward from the old game has to be completely redone from the ground up.
Yeah, I knew that.
And while I really enjoyed the old game and what it was for back then, I feel like we've come a lot farther than that. And I get the nostalgia factor of everything, but like I feel like the current raid we have has a lot more interesting mechanics than we ever had in old Orbus. So I'd rather spend it, because it's going to take the same amount of time to remake, say, the jungle dungeon from the old game as it would to make a brand new one with newer and exciting mechanics or more visuals. So, but I mean that's
why I just meant like design around it. So with the concept.
Oh yeah, well that's kind of where our cave dungeon came from. Was we were trying to kind of have a throwback to the old original level 8 dungeon.
Man, they Sanctum. I love that one.
Some stuff we've been able to take a little piece back, like some of the bosses, and we might still be able to do some of that in the future.
Right.
No,
like
for sure.
Small piece of the old
had
game.
23 kills.
I would like to. I was just saying it because I would like to see Rainforest come back, because I loved having the dungeon part of it, And then there was also kind of this side boss in the middle of the dungeon that you could choose to do or skip if you wanted. So that was really cool. I think maybe if you like did do it around that idea, same concept. So there's like a straight dungeon line and then a side boss to fight. I think
I'm trying to think of the side because we had the dinosaur, we had the lizard king, and then we had the root plant.
the root plant that was in the ceiling.
Back into the tavern.
Yeah,
the root plant was the final boss. That was like the lead boss.
Wait, no. In old school, how everyone did it is you would run around the corner, you would fight that first little lizard, and then you would just skip the cave and go straight to the T-Rex in the back.
Go to Dino. That's so funny because the root boss was supposed to be like the last one. Like you could pick left, pick right, but you end up at the root. That's so funny.
once you defeat the T-Rex, the like shards in the dungeon would end and your time would stop, and it would say you completed it. So maybe that's something we should have reported.
No, hey, Morfran, here's a question for you. How would you like it if, like, I don't know, you had the ability to recreate that dungeon, and then we could just like upload it for everybody else to play? Would that be cool?
I mean, I wish I was that skilled, but I think we would be breaking some rules.
I mean, how would you like to just be able to redo the entire game? That's definitely
I started the desert dungeon. I've started the desert dungeon. I have.
I mean, honestly, you probably can find 90% of old Orbus probably on the Unity Asset Store. I would say that's, the funny thing is, a lot of those, never mind. I can't. Never mind.
No,
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
I've seen them.
Say, spill the beans.
I've seen them.
No, there is a lot of the assets. Yeah, no, a lot of the assets are on that store. They're really good assets, and they worked really well at the time, and we got a lot of good use out of them. It's just they were so try-heavy.
Hey, what the heck do y'all call the Shaman Ward? Riley, Rupert, whatever? Rupert, right?
Rupert. Thank you, Rupert.
That's also.
I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you for not knowing Rupert's name.
I mean, not anymore. All the current assets have been redrawn or redone. Like the dragons, we redid all the dragons ourselves and stuff. Just because.
Original.
Yeah, all the original stuff. I would say a solid 60 to 70% of the old game came from the Unity Asset Store, especially in the beginning, because in the beginning it was me, Riley, and our artist Elijah working part-time when we did the alpha, betas, and launch, and then we started hiring, like, Daynab was one of the first hires, and then we started going out from there. But yeah, in the beginning we had to rely heavily on the Asset Store just because... and in the old game, I did almost all the level design, if you would believe it. Like that, all that stuff smashed into the ground halfway was just me and Unity taking a stab at life. So it probably wouldn't be hard to recreate what we had, minus the monsters and minus the important server side and client side things.
So where's Riley now?
Mishka is illegal. You cannot do that.
He's in the void, man.
What? I didn't say I was gonna do. What are you talking? Hands up, don't shoot.
Who's that?
It wasn't me. It was this guy.
Yeah.
That one.
So the last couple days, I've seen an influx of newbies like I've never seen since Christmas.
Yeah.
Was there any marketing changes or?
No, it's all just Quest 2 sales.
Okay, wow.
I was gonna say, don't y'all do
just the VR market got bigger.
Yeah, Quest 2's probably sold more than everything else put together recently.
Don't y'all also do a free demo up to like level 10 or something like that?
Only on Steam.
But there's not a lot of players on Steam right now.
Steam
is
just me. Yeah, just me.
I think there is. I think some people have figured out a way to, like, with the Oculus Link, to just try the demo.
You can link with the Quest. Yeah, you can do the link and then do the Steam copy and do it. Because the nice thing is, because your Orbus account is tied in at the Orbus level, so whether you buy it on Steam or Oculus or so you could in theory use your Oculus Quest 2 and the link to try the game up until level 10 and play for 50 hours, and then decide to buy it on the Oculus Store, then still transfer that character over. So that's nice. Yeah, I mean,
so whenever there's like a big sale of Quest headsets, there's always a big sale.
It's actually fine.
Orbus.
The Quest 2 just got restocked at Best Buy on the 9th of January, and there's a spike up then. The 9th and the 12th.
Well, yesterday.
I think we have quite a lot of stock over here. It's always coming back in stock.
Oh yeah.
But obviously our player base is a lot lower than the US.
Well, I've just been kind of watching at certain time frames because I'm in the IT field, and I do a lot of marketing. That the influx of green leaves, it seems to like Christmas was crazy, and then the last couple days, I mean, there's like 30 people outside killing new stuff, and they all are like hyped. And it's really like, wow, was there like a sale? I was trying to like
have been on
correlate.
sale. Yeah, we've been on sale.
More people,
Plants coming out.
more people have
It
VR
does
now.
make a difference.
Accessible.
Yeah, it's.
That's it.
He get here.
I know, he's been up in the ceiling.
Let's-
the hush that pressed. I see y'all.
Is this why you left the Discord?
But you sound like
there has
the
been some
guy
sales,
from,
and it definitely does help when we
from
have a
Wreck-It
sale.
Ralph.
Like if we put ourselves on sale, we definitely see more sales. Then we also see a lot of people try the game and leave again.
I'm never gonna unhear that now.
Our retention's a lot worse when we do that, but. I mean,
you like
overall,
desync? What
the
happened to it?
community size has definitely gotten a lot bigger since last year, for sure. I mean, it's gotten a huge compared to what it was.
It's ever been right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
crazy.
sure. Yeah. I mean, the biggest. Yeah, I would say the biggest it's ever been. Yeah,
That's great.
Easily.
Why
We
can't
had
y'all do
Price is a lot lower. Base price is a lot lower now anyway. Like we were talking about it a while back of how much the game used to cost. I think I paid like £35, and I think it's about 15 now on Quest 2.
I paid 40
on US
back in the
dollars.
day.
It was always $39.99 is what we sold it for in the beginning, and we chose to drop the price just to try and make it a little more accessible and try to get more people in, because obviously a community of an MMO with 20 people playing is not the same as with 40, and with the team size we have, we really need to make sure that we have a big enough community to make sure that we can keep cranking out the content and stuff, like and fixing bugs and polishing. And...
Bugs? What bugs? There's no bugs.
That's what I mean. I see
Working
features.
on
features. I see a lot of features, but
Just say it once for me.
I told
There are no
I
bugs,
told
they're just
Mishka he
players
did his
doing the
video
wrong thing.
wrong. It's supposed to be features, bugs, and glitches. Not
No, because I call them bugs, glitches, and then I correct myself calling them features.
I thought you were going like an
That's
order of present, like which one happens the most. I thought you were.
No, look,
thought
this
you were
can't be a
slamming
bug.
us.
Me standing up here and then waving at the Realm Guardian and getting my
That's a
weekly
feature.
long-term mission. You know that
That's a
happens
feature.
weekly? Has no one told you that yet? We get
That's
those
because
weekly.
you're really. Hey, don't tell them that you can start them.
We get them weekly.
I thought that was working as intended.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to get my weekly long-term missions.
Yeah, no, you can get them weekly, but
Oh,
that's not me.
okay. As long as we're
I mean,
aware, that's fine.
if you're able to do them every week, I mean, more power to you. It's not like
I
you
have
get-
36 of them.
All right.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I managed-
stacking them. You're not turning them in.
I got
Nope.
slaughtered.
You guys are crashing servers with your dang save missions. That is one thing. Mark my words, we are cleaning up this year. There's no reason to have 150 save missions. We are taking care of that.
Oh, you mean the missions that we're carrying?
Yes.
You know
how
what?
long
Okay,
of a load
Outlander.
that is for the server? Like you guys with you veteran players that have like
Is that
200
really?
save missions up, it loads like a list of the stuff on our server.
No
it's
shit.
It's not
Really?
good. We're cleaning that up.
Oh my god, Vicness is crashing
Yeah,
the
I was
server.
about to say. It's
I turned in like 20 missions on a low level yesterday, and everybody came over to see what was going on because I just ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean, I
Witness has turned
understand
in a
why you
mission
do
in
it.
over a
Don't get me
year.
wrong. It's just
yeah,
we're
it's not
we're
more than
gonna
that.
we should have had in the beginning. We're like there's no reason to save up this many. Why
Yeah,
do we
we
need
should've
prep it's just
we were
another
so-
example. Yeah,
We were so
another
innocent
example.
back then.
Yeah, it's another example how naive we were when we're like the community. Why would the community want to do this? And then sure as shit, the community proves us
I'm
right.
standing
and
up
what they
here.
want to
Look
do.
where I'm standing.
Have you seen the shit we do?
Yeah.
Like Daynab space bombing over there.
I
like it.
invented this.
I like it when you
invented the act
go
of
and you-
doing this.
You see like a Darius mission because there's an exclamation point, and you're like, all right, I'll go after all these guys, and you kill them, and then you go in your inventory and go, oh, look at that, that turned 5 of them gold. Sweet.
Yeah.
Now here's the issue, Outlander. We will turn in our missions if you fix the XP bomb.
Well,
the
actually,
XP
something we're looking into. That's actually something
XP
we're
bomb
looking
doesn't
into.
work, so we have to save our missions.
You guys
been
are
working
saving
quite
well
well
more than
recently.
our
We're
XP
saving it.
bomb.
You were saving
Yeah.
it before XP bombs existed.
Yeah, they're way
That's not
before XP
true.
bombs.
Because they're all
Yes.
waiting for you to
Wait,
come
I
forward
think
and-
someone was right.
So
when
was-
you log in and you get the confetti, generally it does work.
It does. That is
Yeah,
true.
because that's server side too. If you're getting the confetti on login, it should. We are looking into it. I think Jake had an idea on it.
the XP
and we have some
an
fixes.
attempt to
We have
fix
some fixes
the
coming up.
saving
Did you
issue?
guys see the lock coming up? You can lock
Yes.
gear.
Oh,
Isn't
that
that
would be
basically
great.
the lock
I'm
gear?
sure that'll
That
make
is,
your life
giving people,
easier.
reasons to
Yes,
spend,
that,
like,
that was one of the things that drove
We
it
also saw
was-
that 10 million dram.
Yeah, we were thinking.
Well, that's
Now
that's
you
all
won't
of-
have to fix
That's all
people
Jake's
deleting wrong
his followers
items.
give him a weekly tithe, so that's
Oh.
where he gets that from. Yeah, it's,
So many things
it's
you
actually
do, like
just a
you won't
weekly
have
tithe.
to fix deleted characters, fix deleted items.
But yeah, that
fix-
and then
Yeah,
saw a
you've
couple of
noticed
other things.
the pattern here, right?
basically all of Daynab's job that I know of at the moment is being fixed in the next patch.
There's still. I'll
Is that
still
a
try to
Oh,
ban people.
he's gonna be
though.
obsolete.
Gonna be
I didn't know.
We want
We gotta fix the
Matthew to
back
have
end.
more time in game with the community and less time behind the computer having to fix stuff. Is what
Yes,
we want.
going-
Like, oh
Yes,
no, I deleted
yes.
my character. Oh no, I deleted all my.
Yeah, that
presets.
delete thing
Yeah,
should
that
be like
delete-
behind
that
you or
delete
something
character.
rather than
yeah,
in
that
front of
delete
you.
character thing.
Well, you
is-
Yes,
have to-
because
you
when
have
you're
to-
trying to do it real
I wanna
fast,
see
because you
Daynab
just
and
got logged
Outlander
out.
1v1.
Or you have to hold it down now. I think for 5
Oh, okay.
seconds or something
Who
like
win?
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've not
cool.
actually deleted one by accident yet, so I don't know. I was just
I mean,
guessing.
the nice
It
thing
would
is,
make
as long
sense
as you
for it to be
delete
over
it,
there or behind you.
And if you don't recreate it, it's super easy to fix. It's when you
Daynab.
delete it, then you try making the
Wanna-
character the
you wanna
exact
just
same
put
name,
some
thinking
cat
it'll
ears here?
magically bring it back from the dead.
Oh.
That's what causes the problem.
Yeah, I'll give you that,
Okay.
and you can just put cat
Don't
ears
do
in that
that.
inventory
Yeah,
slot.
like if you delete your character, all you have to do is message
I'll give
Matthew
you
and he can fix it.
a
If you delete
flower.
your character, create a new one, we have to get
I shall
programmers
cherish
involved to
this
pull
flower.
from the database and do a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it's a
And
lot
then they
different
get
process.
cranky and
Yeah, well, that
forget
just
it.
takes away time. Every hour we take a programmer time fixing stuff like that.
Oh,
It's an
you
hour
can,
less
man. It's
of
way over here. You
content
want
or
it back.
bug fixes or
Right.
things like
Hold on,
that.
whoever
so.
said my name, I can't answer
Hence,
yet.
so I
have to upload
talked
this
hence
to
video
the
of Daynab
fixing the
touching my
lock
cock.
so that way you can't delete weapons because that's a pain
I
for
got that.
programmers to look up and
Right.
stuff
Yes.
like that.
Yes, it does.
Because if you delete a +4
Can I be teleported
sword,
to my
then we have to go
house?
back in the logs and see when you deleted it to make sure you
Yeah,
actually
sure.
had it
No,
and
not
give you
made
back
for
the
kids.
exact same one. And
You
so we
have
don't
to
want
log
people
out
being like,
first, though.
"Oh my
Nah,
God, delete
man.
my
Oh, I
+6
lost
bow,"
it.
and then never had it. So we actually go back and check the logs and make sure
Yes,
you had it, and that
yes,
just
make
takes
sure you had it.
time.
Right.
So. Yeah.
I know.
I'll put on my death
I've deleted
outfit.
a couple of things that I was like, oh, that was unfortunate. But I'm like,
Who would
well, you know
win
what?
in a
I'll get it back
1v1
some one day.
Pally fight?
Yeah,
Daynab
but no,
versus
that's what
Outlander.
help. I think the locks. I think it'll be pretty nice.
What?
And
No, Daynab
yeah, I think
versus
that's a great
Outlander.
idea.
things,
Who would
and
win in a
we got a couple
1v1
other little
Pally
fixes
fight?
coming out with that,
Yeah,
that patch
you
2,
guys should
plus
go
the
fight.
Quest 2 updates.
Yeah.
one on
and
one.
the 3-year
Yeah, we'll
anniversary.
stand up here and watch y'all
Yes,
brawl from
That's
downstairs.
Yes.
exciting.
That's
Yes, yes,
exciting.
yes.
There's
It
some
is
pretty
exciting.
big stats in that thing. There's a lot of exciting stats that we're
Hey,
we're
Mishka,
gonna drop on
Morfran,
you.
go over
Yeah.
there and show the other people under me.
Hey,
I gotta get
Stone.
a photo for the high step press. Move.
What? Oh,
Get in the photo. You under me. Go. No, go forward. Stone.
You
Is that
sneaking
Stone?
up on me?
Stone,
come this
Stone.
way.
Stone,
Stone,
join us.
move.
We're taking a picture for the
Bro.
press. Get it? Oh, he's
I know
trying
Yes,
to leave
for
the
the
Discord.
press.
Oh, he's trying to take a
Press is
picture.
here.
He's trying to leave the Discord and he's having trouble because he's in VR. Stone, don't worry about it. You're still in the. Oh,
He's
damn
gone.
it, Stone, you
And
logged
he's gone.
out.
You killed him.
And we're
By the
done.
way, guys, we have Rupert in the
killed
photo
him.
too.
All right, he's logging back in. Daynab, you really got to stop kicking people, man. That banhammer's going to your head.
I know, guys.
Okay.
Hey,
Smile.
Bella,
and
where are
say-
you? You're invisible.
I'm right next to you.
You're invisible.
3, 2, 1.
two,
Word update
one.
win.
Bard's never getting fixed. What?
Man, friend, you got that right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
I gotta get a
Stone, you
selfie
missed
bot
it.
cam. Hold up.
Oh, Stone.
You're
Here,
you're
I'll push you.
invisible.
Oh, I
Push
like this balloon.
Oh,
That's
how can I be
so
invisible?
cool.
Outlander was talking.
Stone, go
I've
forward.
never
here.
seen this.
Oh, you're
Morfran, go
invisible to me.
forward. Morfran, I gotta
See,
get a
that's not
selfie.
important then.
I gotta get a selfie.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get my cock back out.
Yes, need
Get
that-
your cock
I like
out.
the animal.
Get your
Big
cock
green
out.
I like that.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
such a cool pet.
Right.
Get
Got
Do
it.
people like pets like that? Like
Yeah, that's so cool.
non-animal pets?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. I just
Except for
don't
the
like it
fact
when it
that
sits
it's
in my
really
face.
Yeah. Well, that's big.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
so
really
hard
worst thing
to
in this
do.
entire game is the hobby horse mount.
Yes.
Oh, that's the best. I
That
love
gets
that
in the
one.
way of everything.
I
I
pushed
can't
so
see
hard for
anything.
that.
thing.
I don't think
I'm
you
glad I
understand
the
how
snow-
hard I pushed for that.
I'm glad I got it. It is.
If we're talking about really cool, and I
Oh,
got
there's
it,
no
and it just
snowman.
gets in the way of
Can
everything.
you redesign like
Who's
way
got the
future when you
snowshoes?
have the chance? Can
Oh,
you
I got
redesign a pet
snowshoes.
around the old
Yes.
aberration, the blue guy with the sword, the dog-looking guy?
The dog-looking guy.
Or no, he was like
This
a
is it,
goat.
this is it.
He was like a goat,
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Oh, the fencer.
Yeah, he was he had
Twinkle
blue shirt,
Toes.
He had a sword.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
horns, I think.
Oh.
That'd
Yeah,
be
he was
cool
a goat.
You
No,
see
he's a
Bellagrass?
pineapple. No, he's a pineapple.
Oh.
He had a pineapple head.
Oh, I don't know.
There you go.
He was cool. though.
Here's a here's a
Yeah,
way.
see-
You
The
know,
way he
giant,
walks
Bellagrass
and
smell?
everything, he would be a cool pet.
make it so we can feed
Yes.
giant potions to our pets.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, do you see Bellagrass
oh,
mount
no.
right here? The snowshoes. The snowshoes
So,
mount,
so there's a
right?
giant dragon walking through a
What
goat.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Lance?
So,
Robert.
what
Fine,
is
Robert's
the
busy.
lore
Daynab.
for how
Daynab.
they got
If we had the
island?
snowshoes
So
mount,
it's just
but it was
like
full
zombies?
It's given to us,
Like,
Stone. They
Full of
give
what?
us that lore.
cartoon legs.
broke up.
Where?
Like cartoon legs. Like, you know, like when Scooby Doo
They
would
do?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
There you
I
go.
gotta read the...
That'd
Can you
be
send me the
funny.
blog
search.
post?
That would be
Oh,
funny.
I got a game. Do you guys want to play a game
No.
real quick? Because I gotta get going pretty soon.
Yeah.
what's your game?
It's not Orbus.
You guys want to play a lore trivia game?
I actually
Stone.
really have to
Oh,
go.
fair.
Sorry,
I didn't realize this game
I
had lore.
really have to go. It's been really
Daynab's gotta
fun,
go.
but I'm late. Sorry, I really have to go.
All right, see you, Daynab.
Bye.
Have fun.
Nice-
Bye, Daynab.
I got
Give me
a
cat
lore.
ears.
I got a lore trivia game we can play if you want to.
Okay.
If
Orbus-
I cat ears, I
Orbus
love
lore.
it.
Is it how do
If
you
you
spell
win, you get.
Septip-
Let me look. I will give you.
Because nobody can spell his name right. It's great.
SEPOTEPH.
I just spell it how everybody else spells it. I just give it to whoever wants it. If someone ahead of me spells it differently, I just spell it that way.
Spell it however we want. That's official.
Later.
That is canon.
I just spell it
Doesn't
ahead of me. I think you guys realize that I am not the best speller on the team. I'll be honest. with you.
I looked in the game files and saw something called Spanner. It's a
bro,
spanner
you're
for
cocked up.
monsters.
Lance, how did you even get up
I
there?
don't think you're allowed to look in the game file. What is in the game file?
I didn't say anything.
He's built different.
There we go.
getting
Now we're
away.
talking. There you go, Lance. That is exactly the correct response.
I'm
Where did
disappointed.
the dialogue from?
Gone, and now I'm gone. You can't
Guys,
see
we should,
me.
we should report Outlander for calling out a member of the community in public.
Yeah.
Alright, let
Okay,
me
what's this
find-
lure game? If I
Let me
win, I
find
get
it.
cat
I gotta
ears.
find it. I have it. I played the same one with the team.
Oh, I wonder how that went.
Oh, hey, while you're looking, can you tell us what Riley's up to? Like, did he go back to Roll20 or like what is he doing?
Who's
Riley?
that? I
Your
thought that was
brother.
you. Is that not you, Mishka? I thought you were Riley.
I'm gone. This wasn't me. I swear.
All right, you
Mishka's
guys
a
ready?
dev?
Is everybody ready?
Hey guys,
We're ready.
All right.
Yeah. Riley's still around. I still talk to him probably
What is he
a couple
doing?
times a week, and he still helps out. Like he did the voice chat and stuff like that, but he is working on some other things also. So that's why Kyle took over as lead programmer.
That's so
He
fucking
quit
vague.
Orbus?
Is he working on Zenith?
On Zenith.
Oh jeez,
That would be fucking hilarious, wouldn't it? Like put out a competing MMO against our own MMO. Like we'd just take over everything.
Yeah,
Even his
Own the whole
LinkedIn
market
isn't
if
up
you're
to
the
date.
only one on the market. That's genius.
That's right.
Why did we not
That's
do that?
You'll
genius.
just. That's right.
Genius.
Yeah.
Oh, you
if
guys don't like
own
Orbus? Go
every-
play Zenith.
Then we're like,
Yeah,
yes,
here,
we got you.
Hey, you know what?
They're making a joke about it because it's true.
That's
right.
Wait, before you do the lore thing, I must die. Okay.
Okay, so how we gotta decide on
That
the
was
way
dramatic.
how are we gonna decide who
I win.
Should we
calls it
go
out
with the
first?
teams?
I win.
Raise hands.
Yeah.
We raise hands.
We have hands. We're in a VR game.
We
Yeah, I know,
have
but
We don't
I
have
wanna
legs,
see who
we
does
can't
the
raise
first
legs.
hand.
Whoever can
Everyone
catch.
get patty hammers out.
Alright,
Whoever
whoever-
generates
Let's go
picks
down.
first.
Let's go downstairs. Go downstairs. It'll be easier.
Okay, go downstairs.
Whoever
Be a
can
bartender.
catch.
Whoever casts
Everybody get
final-
right here, and then I'll get up top. No, get right here so I can see from up top. Then I'll be able to
But
see
I'm
who raises
Lando,
their
the
hand first.
bartender.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
You're not
Everybody
Lando right
line
now,
up.
Lance. Get over here.
Oh shit.
All right, can you hear me?
All right.
a little.
Yep.
Is he
I can
skywalking?
talk really
No,
loud.
we
if
can't
I
hear
need
you.
to.
Tell
All
Riley
right,
that the
you
voice
ready?
work isn't working, so he needs to
Okay.
come back.
All right. Everybody got their hands ready?
I got my
What
hammer
is the
ready.
name
so
of the
I'm bigger.
statue in
got
the
two of
Lamora battlefield?
I don't even know that one.
All right, right there.
Admino statue.
Gotcha. Huh?
Admino statue.
It's the Admino statue.
It is. What's it from?
It is representing all the admins and the amino acids at the same time.
No, I'm betting somebody got it on Kickstarter. Is that the person who paid money on Kickstarter?
It is. It's one of the original backers of Kickstarter who selected like the highest tier. And
I
he got a
get it.
statue with
That's
his
Lance's
presence.
point.
There's actually a whole lore story behind it. So
Is
it's
it
the
really?
Admino statue.
Oh wait, where can we find the lore?
Okay.
So
It's
you're
right
telling
next
me
to
there
it.
is no lore with it?
Yeah,
She just
it
said
should be.
right next
There should be a book close by the statue.
Ah.
Oh, I read like so many books trying to figure out what it was. So then I asked
Yeah.
Mishka, but he
And
Mishka
Mishka
lied.
didn't know.
forgot what
Well,
he said.
my answer is always it's a statue of me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Mishka got 1 point. All right, ready?
Hey, I told you what it was from.
That's fair. He told you where it
Okay,
was
you get
from.
point 2.
Yay, points.
Okay, what is the name? All right, ready? What is the
Yeah.
name of the cave in the wastelands?
Wait.
Anyone?
Yes, Mishka. Mishka.
Is there anyone out there?
raising his hand.
I don't
Mishka.
see any.
Mishka.
I
Anyone?
don't see any hands.
I don't
Mishka,
see any hands
Mishka,
anywhere. Oh,
Mishka,
okay, Mishka. What you got?
Scavs
Oh,
Den.
invisible players get.
Okay.
It's the invisible
yeah.
player glitch, Mishka. That's what
Scavs
it is.
Den. All right, Ray. How were the scavs created?
Oh no, I'll let Stone do this one.
Stone.
Oh,
In
okay,
Microsoft
so
Paint.
basically, when Tabletop took the Citadel and put it into our dimension, it sent out a bunch of essence radiation. And basically, what happened was when we all fled from Guild City to High Step, some people didn't want to go to High Step, so they made their own factions. And some of the essence radiation affected some of them and mutated them, which is why we got like different scavs.
That was actually correct. Good job.
Wow.
That was a lot more in depth
Good
than I thought it was
job.
gonna be.
Dude, Stone studies the lore. Like we're legit
That's
trying
very
to get him
good.
to write a book about the lore.
Jeez Louise.
That was very good.
While we're yelling at you about mechanics, he's trying to yell at you about the lore.
I promote you to write this book as well. Like, please. Please do it.
Well, my answer I had was they were citizens of Patreon that refused to stay inside the protection of High Step's walls. So yeah, you did a lot more in depth than I had.
Someone's like, yo,
Stone is a dev.
yo, Robert, I
Stone
understand
is
that
a
you're the
dev.
head project, but let me tell you how this game was made. Let me tell you about your game.
Okay, during the main story quest, it asks you to gather Knight's Tears. How do you get them?
Hey, meat.
Cynic.
Cynotic.
Cynotic, sorry. Cynotic. Is he talking?
Audio's broken.
Can't hear you.
Oh, your audio's broken.
I think it could just be off.
If you're in quest, or,
In
there
you
you
go.
go.
You
There
can
you
get
go.
it from the Hermit in Rainforest.
And who is the hermit?
He is.
He has a name.
Lost
He's a
devotion.
named NPC.
He does have a name.
Bro,
I
he's a
don't
pretty
know.
important person.
It starts with a Sir.
It is, sir, but no, I don't remember.
Anybody?
Bro, he's
Foam,
pretty
do you have your hand
important.
up? Or is that just where your hand's at?
Oh no, sorry, I'm just resting. But it's like Sir Petre something, Peter
Sir
something.
Peter. Yeah, Sir Peter.
Peter.
You're right, Foam.
Oh,
Sir
okay.
Peter. He was a knight. So
In the old game,
Knight's
yeah?
Tears. Yeah, that's where the Knight's
You
Tears
know how
come from. I thought
confusing
that was
it
really
was
funny
to
when I
get
did that. I thought
You know
it
how
was
confused
people.
it was to get that? I kept
Oh,
going
yeah.
to Scav's Den.
100%
Also-
confusing. Do you know one of the biggest questions Daynab gets on the forums is that question? How do you get Knight's
Get
Tears?
Knight's Tears.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what-
I've tried
I-
doing
I-
everything. I put everything in the potion. I put everything in the cauldron I can think of. It still won't make Knight's Tears. How do I get it? 'Cause we have knights.
I went to Scav's
Yeah.
Den.
Yeah.
I got another
Yeah.
video to
I
make.
thought it was funny. That was a
Another
little...
video to make.
You have to get back to that point on NPC.
I haven't done the main story
Okay.
quest on NPC, so I went for more questions.
Yay!
Jake?
Oh,
Jake?
Jake!
Jake! Oh, Jake, hold still. I need to draw on your cape.
Hello.
No, hold still. Stop moving. I can't
Sorry,
rotate
I'm
on the
late.
index.
What?
No, stop!
Outlander.
Yeah.
While they're doing
Yo.
that, could I ask you a question about the hermit?
Yeah.
You know. he
Okay,
knows.
so
He's here to
is
share
he
his drum.
The knight was he the order of the bad guys? in
Patriot
first
Knights?
game? Yeah, were they
Yeah.
the Patriot Knights? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jake. Hey, Jake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Sir Peter.
That's what I did.
Do you like my cock?
I always thought he was the order.
He's been doing that
No,
all
he
night.
was...
Just
It
ignore
was
him, Jake. Just
Peter
ignore him.
and
Do you want to touch it so I can
remember
report
the
you?
bastards or something like that. He was part of. Man, it's been a long time since I've read the old lore. He was a part of the.
He said, I'm gonna pet him.
He was in. What village was that? He was inside a village off of.
By the burning forest?
Tom, do you remember what was that small village with the apple orchard? Then there's a Winterwood was not. It wasn't Winterwood. There's a small village. You walk through the apple.
Oh, that's just before the burning forest, wasn't it? Yeah, I know which one it is with all the wolves outside.
No, opposite way. There was Winterwood was by the burning forest. Then there's a
and then there was the other one that was at the split between Guild City and going the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the one where all those sheep were.
Is that the one where you had to escort that stupid woman through that quest, that airport quest?
Vicious.
Oh,
I love
Wait, let me just pull up old game and then
Behind you, Jake.
How are you?
I'm an NPC. Hello, welcome to the tavern.
Who is Stone?
my
This one's
ass.
for you. You ready, Stone?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Who is the mayor of High Steps' mother?
You can know that
Oh,
one.
that's-
That one's easy.
Oh, you know that one.
It's
Mother.
the witch.
This is trivia.
that you
Name
get
her. What's her
first one
name?
From
What's her name?
Aunt
She has a
Helga.
last
What's her
name.
name?
Oh, I just did this.
Tinny,
Tinny what?
Tiny.
No, I know it. I know it. I know it.
I don't know.
Calm down. What is it?
Mulbreth. Tinny Mulbreth.
Yep.
Oh,
Witch.
Okay, hold on. I want to
I
point.
thought that was like
I want to
I used to
point
think that was cool. You had to go
That's
find
right.
a stick to make your wand.
Stone started playing like 3 months ago. He's a new player. Stone is a new
I
player.
played this game for a year.
Has it been a year?
Yeah.
A year.
Like I said, he's a new
I
player.
just want to point out Mishka.
I mean, I took like
is-
a bunch of
has
breaks
ears.
all together. Then I had like it seemed like I had.
I'm grabbing Mishka's ears.
Hold on, I'm uploading my report to another Discord.
There was about 6 hours difference.
Yeah.
Do you like the high step
Is
fest?
there?
Do I like what?
Do you the high step fest?
The High Step
Oh, I
Fest.
love that.
I don't know what the High Step
Press.
Fest is.
Press. The high step press. The newspaper.
Newspaper.
I try
Newsletter.
reading. I try reading information from multiple sources so I can form a very informed opinion.
He reads the Guild City Gazette.
I read all papers to form a
He's a
very
traitor.
informed opinion.
I see.
The high step press that's inside the game is so cool.
Print media isn't
Lance
dead.
creates it.
It would be
I like
nice
that.
to see if y'all could
I like the
incorporate
mount.
that
Digging
into
the mount.
game somehow.
It's
I want to ask you about
cart mount.
the maid special. The maid
Okay.
special. How come it doesn't
Oh, my other
work?
question before
It really doesn't work good at all.
And there's a wand in the transmog
I don't know
closet.
how to answer that. Because I guess I don't know.
What doesn't work?
It should
The
be
maid
working
special?
though. Take the the super. The mobs aren't
The
taking any
ultimate?
damage when you hit them with it. I've noticed
Yeah,
that
I've
the whole
noticed
time I've been
that.
What
made.
headset are you on?
I use my Pimax 8KX. I use my Rift S, the Quest, and the Quest 2. Primarily my Rift S and my Pimax 8KX.
It doesn't work on any of them.
Nope.
Yeah,
None of them.
come with me. Let's look at me shooting an ice match. Give me a minute.
I used it today when I was in the raid, but
Did it show any
this
progress?
One other time it didn't work.
It rarely works. We think it's because of the way the spells are shooting out in a line.
Yes, we heard.
It rarely works.
So, by the way,
Gigi, you can buff mages.
the lore again.
You have to try. Okay, I'll come.
Some guys say that you have to get really. Some guys say that you have to get really close to the enemy, but
it's
that
probably-
defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it's probably the position, the offset when it's getting activated is off from the actual direct. I'd almost say point the arrow 90 degrees up into the air. So instead of trying to shoot straight ahead, try shooting straight up 90 degrees and see if that hits it. I'd say it's
But I
probably the
have to be-
particle effect is off the box glider somehow. That's
But
probably
then I
what's
have to be
happening.
close. Then I have to be close. to it.
Alternatively, just stab them with your wand. It doesn't.
My hand.
I
And
understand. What
even
I'm saying
pops.
is, if you want to try, if you want to try, I'd say what's happening is where the particle effect is showing is probably not the actual location. So whenever you're shooting it straight ahead and the particle effect's going straight ahead, I bet it's probably going into the ground.
I think that would kill someone. Poking in the eye with that.
So that explains why if you get really close, it's actually working. So it's not that the super's
like
not
a little
working, it's just not
fencing.
going where it's supposed to.
Outlander.
I've never gotten it. So you mean like when I shoot up here?
I see your weapon shooting 90 degrees in front of me.
So that's where I should release it at, right there?
No, like shoot it like this way.
Like this?
Like straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up?
Yeah, point to the roof. Point to the
Like
ceiling.
Point to the roof when you shoot it.
No, point to the ceiling.
Like this
Straight
ceiling.
up.
All the way up?
All the way up.
Yeah. It won't hit him.
All the way
it
up.
won't hit him.
I'm saying
no,
like
he's saying that the visual is not in line with the actual mechanic. So I point straight up and see if it hits, even though the visual says I'm going straight up.
That's one possibility. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Sure, it's hard to cast straight up.
Yeah, I mean, it's something to try.
I get that. Yeah, I get.
I can't cast straight up.
Wait, you have your mage wand out right now?
Yeah.
Does anyone
you
else see a
can't see it?
scoundrel pistol?
I see scoundrel.
I see.
I got my mage out.
I
You don't see my fireballs?
You're holding it next to
has bugs.
Time out. So what? Who sees mage here?
I see.
More
I
do.
do.
Okay.
I'm also
What
mage.
headsets are you on? What
I'm on
headsets are you on?
CB1. CB1.
Wait, time out. Mofran, what headset?
CB1.
Morfran. You're what?
CB1 Rift.
Okay. Stone, what are you on?
Quest 1.
Quest 1. Okay. And who else saw the mage wand?
I do.
And you're on Quest 2. And Belgrath, you see it too?
I don't see his wand. I just see the effect.
Okay.
I can see him holding a scoundrel gun.
That's a big
What
hammer.
armor do you see?
I see
What armor?
scoundrel, but I'm on quest 1.
Wow.
I'm on
What armor do you
Quest
see?
2. I see red.
Something that's
and
blue and red.
Yeah.
No, I got my
we
Donnie
see
Darko
black.
on.
We see black
Yeah,
and
no,
blue.
blue and red.
Yeah,
And
black
the
and
wide
pink.
old Orbus.
Black.
I got the old Orbus gear on.
Hey Jake,
Yeah.
I'm on the
Say
Rift
it.
S.
are you tracking this? Like what I'm saying here?
I'm
Is this like the
I'm absorbing it with my
that
brain.
dress all over again where you don't know
It
what
does
color you
happen a
see?
lot.
Hold on a second. So essentially, Bill, half the people here sounds like it doesn't depend what headset you're on. Half the people here see him when he switched from scoundrel to mage in the proper outfit with the proper weapon, the proper gear on. But I see him still.
Desync?
And
Jakeee,
half the other people here see him.
Is
with
this
scoundrel.
normal?
But question is,
Normal.
do you
BT
see balls coming out? What do you see?
No, I
I
don't
don't see anything. You just stood there pointing your gun.
Logan,
Yeah,
you have a
I don't see my
giant
fireballs.
hammer in your
Oh, I see
snout.
fireballs.
God.
Big hammer. Oh my goodness.
Hold that.
Now
I
your
see-
hammer's even
I don't
bigger.
see anything.
Jesus
Because your
Christ.
hammer's
Wow.
so big.
I
One popping
don't
right
have
now.
Wow. So it's like we're half
Dude,
sharded.
overcompensating.
Yeah,
Jesus.
so you're on
Crazy.
Quest 2 right now. I'm on
I
Quest
am.
2, but she's on Quest 2, and you're on the
On the
beta,
beta.
right?
Yeah.
I'm on the beta too, so it doesn't have anything to
I'm
do with
on
the beta.
Quest 2, but I'm on Link.
Right.
And
You're
you
on the
see
beta.
it
What do you mean
or
the beta?
not?
I'm on Link, but I see him
I
with
can
a
see your
scoundrel
mounts,
equipment.
and I can
Okay,
see
hey,
your.
I can see his
send
cards
us a-
and everything.
Send
Oh,
a bug
for the Quest
report,
2, yeah.
because if you're on the link, we should get it. Is
All right,
anyone else
guys.
here?
I'm about to head out.
Wait, before you leave, can you send a bug report and put I don't know, just put anything. I'll see it.
Anything?
Put anything.
Yeah.
Put anything.
Bill Edwards. You don't see Bill Edwards
Wait, Jake,
here or
you need to
something?
see
Just
something
put
before you
Bill
leave.
dresses funny.
What?
You need to see the big hammer.
I'm just gonna put you told me
I left
to.
my high heels at home. Don't laugh.
There we go.
Tiny person.
Oh my gosh.
The heck did I
Hey,
just
don't
walk
mind.
in?
Don't
Yeah, that
mind
radio so big.
It's
Is this
still like
normal?
music.
Let's look at that
Any
hammer.
help? Normal.
Hold on, don't move.
What's
We're
with
gonna
that
take a photo.
pally?
Is this normal?
All right,
Ow.
hey
Why is
Bill,
it
1
so
second.
huge?
Don't leave. I'm gonna log out and log back in and see if it gives me the correct version of
Seems
you.
normal.
I recorded
Okay.
this entire event, if that helps. As
Logan, how did you get that pally so huge?
Thick hammer.
I
yeah.
think it's something.
Oh, that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
That
What kind of
didn't sound
man
right.
are you exploiting to leave your hammer so
Oh.
big like that?
That hammer's
Chunky
now
hammer.
a compensator. That's it. Is the
How did you? No, seriously, how did you do that?
Funky Biggie hammer. Giant killer or giant potion.
Oh,
Use
and it just didn't go back.
Okay,
you
see,
throw
I
it.
see you fine,
Yeah,
and I
so if
didn't.
You
If
see
the
him
hammer's
fine
in the air
now?
while you have a giant potion
And wait,
active.
did we just activate
same
this
size.
luck bomb?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. No, that
So you
love
get that
bomb's been
chunky
there.
hammer.
That's
The
a
love
nice
bomb's
one.
been
Bomb's
there.
almost
Arms
3/4
are
Nice
down.
though.
broken.
Jake's like,
Okay,
I'm
maybe
gonna
I-
fix that.
Yeah, you should just slam.
Okay, but I see you fine. So it wasn't.
Like you do
What
get
about
that
the
but
switch?
you
Thing with
can't.
you.
Can't. Oh yeah,
Had
you
to do
can't.
it.
Okay, what do you see now?
Well, look who it
I
is.
see you switch.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I just saw you switch.
Long
with the
range,
scoundrel.
Kelly. Let's
With your
go.
gun.
Annihilate.
Wait, this
Yeah.
people in here?
But I couldn't see your wand.
Infinite, do you like
See that?
hammer?
Except
You
we
see my
have
weapon now?
people in
Damn.
Yeah.
Infinite, do you like my
Yeah,
hammer?
my
Making
muskie.
Giant potions,
Don't
man.
they
Yeah.
look amazing?
Huh.
Oh, it looks I love this muskie.
Aw.
This will be with me for life. Unless you get something better.
There's people here.
Now go back to
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I got this from OG. I was so psyched. It's
Raid.
been translogged over and over here.
Got 7 people, right? Well,
Yeah, go
7
back to
people,
Mage,
including
Bill.
I am. I
Oh,
am.
now I see it.
I'll get a couple
there it
more.
is.
Yeah, I see it.
too.
Now, guess what? Now I see him in Scoundrel.
He's got a Harry Potter looking
You
mage.
see him in
See
Scoundrel?
if it's gone.
Yes, now I see him in Scoundrel.
Sorry.
Is
Oh.
it lag? Maybe it's
Hey,
lag.
Bill.
You like my
Bill,
big hammer?
pull
No,
your,
because I'm
wand out.
on. I have gigabyte internet,
just say
so
that
it's gonna
to
be
me.
lag.
Yeah, there's no lag.
Okay,
in
my
there.
wand's
There we
out.
go. Now he's.
Okay, I see
Oh.
firewalls. Yeah.
Now he's a mage.
Okay.
But he
What
looks like
about
a
now?
Spriggan from 14.
And he'll
Say
get you
what?
Doing a raid.
You
Okay,
look
now
like
you
a
see me
Spriggan from
Scoundrel?
Final Fantasy
Join
14.
too.
Oh, my old gear, armor gear.
I'm
Now
just
you see
saying,
me
with
Scoundrel?
So
all the
weird.
talent that you have, Bill.
No, you're a mage.
Spider-Man.
You're a wizard, Bill.
You're a wizard, Bill.
I wish I was
Oh, you
better at
see a
it.
wizard?
Yeah, raid, dude. Join raid.
Okay, and I see a I see a muskie.
Okay.
No, we're
Yeah,
doing
he's a
some
musketeer.
See the muskie.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like it's okay then.
Are you getting the invites?
That was weird.
Oh wait, are we? We're
Yeah,
doing Citadel.
it's weird.
Are you raid or annihilate?
Alright, guys.
No.
Are you doing
for-
Battlegrounds again?
I can't hear you, but
Are they
just-
still
Hey,
doing
Morfran,
it?
thank you so much.
No, I can't.
No problem.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you.
We'll probably
Yeah.
have
I wanna do
I got
Citadel.
extra.
too.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Morfran.
Appreciate y'all showing up.
Bye, my friend.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
I love you, more
See y'all
friend.
later.
I
I
miss
didn't
you,
even
more
know this
friend.
was going
Later,
on, but
Bill.
I'm happy
Miss
I
you
was
too.
here.
I want to run with you guys
I'm
again.
gonna step outside
I was
Oh,
absent
in
when
order
you
to
left
queue up.
Carnage, but good meeting you and seeing you again.
Well, I didn't leave it. I had to because I wasn't on that much.
Either way. Either way.
Yeah, I had a lot of shit going on. It
I
doesn't
like
matter.
Jake.
I play with you guys
Later.
occasionally still.
My kids are screaming downstairs. I gotta get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
You better.
All right.
Let Daynab
Okay.
go.
Hey, thanks
Thank
very
you.
much. Q&A there.
Outlander.
All right, guys.
So I have one more
Thank
question.
you.
Okay, I'm
Alright,
gonna
what do you
exit
got,
the
Sam?
Real
tavern
quick.
before
okay,
I queue
so
up.
does
Because
that
is
seems-
that like
Hi,
I got a question
Annihilate.
for
You're gonna
James
do what?
well before
Exit
we
the
leave.
tavern?
like it?
Hey, Annihilate.
Pet, do you actually?
When did
have
you get in here?
Cepitaph
How are
as a
you?
pet now?
No, it's a toy
can't
wind
Jake,
up.
I got a
Cepitaph.
question real quick.
You gotta read the
okay.
icon.
Oh,
Okay.
You
Wind
in
up
khaki?
toy
Yeah.
Cepitaph.
You gonna do Battlegrounds with
No.
us?
So you don't
I
have
would,
to-
but I have to.
I hate it.
What?
And plus, for
Oh,
some reason,
bummer.
Same reason everything's a
my
toy.
party invite isn't really what
Like
I
you have
know.
toy
It's gotta be
Longata,
okay.
you have toy,
Heard that
Oh.
1,000 times. Anyways, see
toy
y'all.
Bastille
Yeah.
soldier.
Yeah, my messaging
Yes,
and a couple other things haven't worked all night.